Alrighty, guys. I'm sorry. I just made it here on time, too. That is clutch timing by me. So the kick is away. We deferred. I didn't even get to do an intro. Sorry, guys. I am late. Had some last minute things to do. Let's go, defense. I can't even get no proper intro, and I'm sorry. All right, I got a chance to do it right now. YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here with yet another Washington football team game day live stream. Washington Bills, this is a huge game for us, and our defense is on the field first. This is the big question coming in this game is how this defense is going to fare against this high-powered offense, and we're about to see how it happens. First play is about to happen. Josh Allen under center. Coming out in like an I formation. Fullback in the backfield, handoff, and he goes nowhere. And he's tackled by Montez Sweat, John Bostic, and Jamin Davis for maybe a loss of 2. Let's go. Am I good? Am I laggy? Am I good? Hold on, my bad, y'all. Make sure you guys share out the stream. Do all that so we get more people up here. 2nd and 10. So it was actually no gain, not a loss of 2. 2nd and 10. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Josh Allen takes a snap, drops back to pass, fires underneath, and it's off the hands of Devin Singletary. 3rd and 10. Let's go. Let's go, man. Actually, let me do it like this. Oh, snap. Let's go, y'all. I'm ready now. I'm locked in. 3rd and 10 coming up here. Josh Allen out of the gun. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Double backfield set. 3rd and 10. Oh, false start. Emmanuel Sanders. Bottom of your screen. Back him up even more. Let's go. Let's go. 3rd and 15. Let's go.
Sanders a little upset with himself. He's the oldest player on this Buffalo team.
Let's go.
Bills player with a Super Bowl ring.
Nice stop right here, defense. Do not allow them to pick up 15 yards how we allowed Justin Herbert to pick up 16 2 weeks ago. Play action fake. Allen. Pressure's in his face. He's stepping up. Fires. Wide open. Gabriel Davis wide open. 3rd and 15.
Sometimes we think about Josh Allen as that running quarterback, but I think one of the
3rd and 15. Good pressure. Just wasn't able to touch him.
He's going to get the initial pressure. They've got great defensive tackles that can collapse. Look at the little slide step.
Slide step wide open. 3rd and 15. I just said it. Just how we gave up 3rd and 16 to Justin Herbert 2 weeks ago. We do the same here with Josh Allen. Terrible. 1st and 10 coming up here. 2 receivers to the right. Takes a snap. Play action fake. He's looking. Pressure by Deron Payne. He's looking, and he's tackled down by Landon Collins after maybe picking up 1. Montez Sweat looked like he got held right there. Deron Payne with 2 great penetrations up the middle. Just wasn't able to get to Josh Allen. What's going on, Tyler? What's going on, Kean? How you doing, man? Chargers fan right there. How you doing? Shout out to you, man. Good luck with the Chiefs today. Oh, man, we should be off the field right now. But 2nd and 6 coming up here. So we got a gain of 4, actually. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Running back in the backfield. Josh Allen takes the snap, looking, fires, sit-down route, caught by Emmanuel Sanders, 1st down. Had him in 3rd and 15, and now they're moving the chains. Terrible. Defense should be off the field right now. And Chase Young, man, I love Chase. You guys know that. I got his jersey. But can he please put his hand in the dirt, man? Like, I don't know what he, has against that. I know he wants to try to get I guess use his speed. The 2-point stance allows him to, be faster. But put your hand in the dirt, man. Play action fake. Pressures in his face. Steps up and fires underneath the Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs high steps first down. First down, Buffalo.
I like the play design by offensive coordinator Brian Dable right now because he's giving Josh Allen some quick solutions.
Not good. Not good. After we had them in the 3rd and long, and I'm going to keep hounding them on this on the drive, especially if they score. After having them in 3rd and long, they're now in a groove. Where's Cam Curl, man? 1st and 10, 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left, empty backfield for Josh Allen. First down. All day to throw, rolls out to his left, fires out of bounds or underneath to Dawson, Knox, and maybe gets about 1. I don't know if that's Dawson, Knox. I think I might be the backup tight end, but they get about 1 or 2. Where is Cameron Curl, man?
He surpassed 10,000 passing yards.
Bobby McCain and Landon Collins are your 2 safeties, or at least on that play right there. But I've been seeing a lot of Bobby McCain. I like Bobby McCain. I'd rather have Bobby McCain and Cam Curl instead of Landon Collins, man. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Allen out of the gun. Wide receivers in motion. Takes the snap. Play action fake. Looking. Trying to set up the screen. Going all the way back. Pressure's on. Tim Settle with the chase. Fires down the field, and it's caught. Touchdown, Emmanuel Sanders. Touchdown, Emmanuel Sanders. After the initial 3rd down, you can't get off the field and they score. Am I surprised? No, I'm not. At least the D-line looks like they're getting some pressure. Secondary still looking lost.
in his quarterback who just confirmed it. That was a clean catch. And what a tremendous throw on the move.
6-0 is your score, pending the PAT. Snap, hold. It's good. 7-0 is your score. I said we cannot give up a conversion on third down like we did against Justin Herbert in week 1. And what do? You got these boys in third and long, and you allow them to convert and then to go down and score. Not good. Pressure by the D-line is looking really solid, though. I see Deron Payne getting some pressures, just not able to get home. Man. Let me see here. I'm trying to set up everything. Alrighty, we're good now. Not good. We got the worst secondary in the league. D-line is getting pressure every play, but secondary is stinking it up again. Garbage secondary, man. Quick with getting excited about Washington. I learned my lesson. LMAO, we about to have a 6-11 season. Agreed. I miss Darby. Washington. Anybody got D Green number? Nah, I don't think anybody. They should not be. No, nobody has Darryl Green's number. I think. Is that what you're talking about? And no, nobody has 28. I think that's if his jersey number, I think it's retired. If it's not, it should be, and no one should be allowed to wear number 28. Does anybody have? I don't know. Gotta think about that for a second. I just got here and they already starting this BS. Right, 3rd and 15. Shout out to everybody in the stream. Make sure you guys share out the stream. Make sure you guys like this stream up on your way in. Let's try to get more people in here, man, for our watching streams every single week. Not off to a good start, man. After 3rd and 15, you allow them to convert on 3rd and 10. I'm getting my early notes taken down, guys. That's why I'm quiet. I'm actually just going to say it instead of typing. This takes too long. After getting them on 3rd and 15, the defense allows them to then convert and then drive down for 7. One positive note is the D-line is getting some pressure, but the secondary is looking stinky as usual. That basically sums up that drive if you guys want to know if you're just now coming in. What I just said to put in my notes for my post-game video, that's exactly what sums up that first drive. 3rd and 15, they allow them to convert. D-line getting some good pressure, but the secondary is looking terrible as usual. You said I missed Darby. DeAndre Carter brings it out from the 1 up to the 10, crosses the 20, and the ball is placed at the 21-yard line. So I would just rather him let it go in the end zone. That's one thing I don't like about DeAndre Carter is he wants to return every single kick, and he got to know some kicks you just need to let go in the end zone. Here comes Taylor Heinecke, man. 34 for 46, 336 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception in the first career win versus the New York Giants. Let's go, Heinecke. Come on, boy. Okay, so the first play of the game, they have McKissick in his back. Heinecke on the center, 2 receivers to the right, 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. In motion is De'Ami Brown. Takes the snap, handoff for McKissick. McKissick got the middle, and he gets about 7. A nice run to start off the game for Washington's offense. Okay.
And this is going to be kind of the same matchup that we'll watch as we did in the other side of the football, and it's going to be about this offensive line again. The one thing that the Buffalo Bills did after that loss to the Kansas City
2nd and short coming up here. After a solid run by JD to open up the offensive game. 2nd and 3, 2 receivers to the right. Running back in the backfield, McKissick. Heinecke takes a snap, drops back the pass. Caught by Logan Thomas or Terry McLaurin, that is, for no gain. Maybe even a loss of 1. I thought that was Logan Thomas. But caught by Terry for no gain, possibly a loss of 1. So 3rd down coming up here already for Washington's offense. Come on. A lot of McKissick early in this game, man. 3 straight plays. Is Antonio Gibson's shoulder having a setback or something? Heinecke sends McKissick in motion, so empty. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Heinecke takes a snap, drops back the pass, looking, fires underneath, caught by Terry McLaurin to the 40. Down to cross midfield or almost at midfield. There you go, but there's a flag. There's a flag. Probably holding. Pass interference. Offense. Pass interference on the offense. On J.D. McKissick. After a first down to Terry, J.D. wants to get pass interference. I guess it was some kind of rub route.
The crossing route, he's just got to sell better. He does not need to engage Tremaine.
Yeah, you don't have to do this, man. Just stand there, bro, like a pick. So after picking up first down, JD gets called for the pass interference, and it brings up 3rd and 12. Come on, y'all. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Heinecke drops back the pass. A quick out to Logan Thomas. Logan Thomas gets there and nearly gets the first down. Nearly gets the first down. You got to give it to him. I think he may be short, though. 4th and 1. Come on, Ron. Ron, you got a decision. I think he's going for it. Hey, come on. This is what you got to do versus good teams like this. You got to go for it. You got to show them you're not scared. Come on, y'all. Don't be scared. I like this. Early and often. Oh, we're taking a timeout. Are we?
We also have a challenge flag thrown at the last moment from the Washington sideline. I think.
Oh, no, not a timeout. We're challenging the spot. I don't like this challenge call only because Logan Thomas got tackled out of bounds, and he looked to be short. I don't like this. I don't like this challenge right here, but, hey, I like the call to go for it. Let's go for it if it's 4th and 1. Show them you're not scared. Go into Buffalo, into Orchard Park, and show them you're not scared. We got to do this versus a good team like this. We can't play, especially after giving up 7 points on the first drive. We cannot play scared. We can't. We can't afford to give them the ball back after they just drove down and scored a touchdown on the opening drive. So I like this call by Ron, man. I don't agree with the challenge call just because I personally think Logan was short. But, hey, we'll see. We'll see. Where is Gibson? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think Gibson's shoulder may have had a setback or something, unless they just going heavy JD, which I don't know why they would do that. Maybe because they want to go pass heavy. But then again, on the first play of the game, they handed it off. So I don't know. When Samuel coming back, when Curtis Samuel's coming back, he's expected to be back next week versus the Atlanta Falcons. After 3 weeks on the IR, he is eligible to come off next week when we play the Atlanta Falcons. So we should be having Curtis Samuel back next Sunday. He should be at practice, started practicing Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know what day they have practice. I think it's Wednesday, but I thought it was Tuesday, but it may be Wednesday. More of the story is Curtis Samuel should be back this week for practice, but next Sunday for the game. He should be making his Washington debut next Sunday. That should answer your question. 4th and 1 coming up here. Come on. 4th and 1 coming up here. Make sure you guys share out the stream, like the stream. Let's try to get more people up in here. I want to get last year's vibe back. We had about 100 people in the stream by now if this was last year. So share out the stream. Get more people up in here. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Early 4th and 1. Refs are horrible. Shout out to Redskins 17-0 or 107. How do you want me to say your name? You want me to say 170? Is it 84? 17? No, 84. Oh, game's back on. Shout out to my man. Challenge play here. Yeah, so after reviewing the field, the call stands. I don't like the challenge call by Ron because he was short. But now I don't like this either. You're gonna waste the challenge, and then you're not gonna go for it. So Ron not being ballsy. Everything I just said, I take back, man.
This is the best look. The line against the 31. You can see the knee hit there.
I don't like the challenge call, but I like us initially going for it, but now us not going for it. I don't like it. As the Bills return, runs into his own teammate, he's tackled down up to 20. Casey Tua with the tackle in there. I don't know. I like the initial call to go for it, but now us not going for it. I don't know, man. And then us wasting the timeout. Oh, my God. I can't wait for our stadium to look like how Buffalo Stadium is, man. It's all blue in there. Nothing but Bills fans in that stadium, man. Can't wait for our stadium to look like that. I don't know if it ever will, but hey. Bills are 21-4 record when they score first, second best in the NFL. Wow, okay. So Josh Allen back to work under center. Josh back to pass, looking, fires, caught by Stephon Diggs and tackled down by William Jackson after gaining maybe 3.
Josh Allen said he felt comfortable about his decision-making, even after a difficult opening game against the Steeler defense here in Orchard Park.
I think the big thing is they just got to get into sync, and this is going to be a big test for that offensive line. If they're performing well this afternoon.
2nd and 7 coming up here.
That's just going to help Josh Allen and his confidence with those guys. I think there was maybe that
Heinecke, Josh Allen out of the gun. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Running back in the backfield. Takes the snap, fakes the pass, and hands it off for a draw for about maybe 3 or 7 right there, I should say.
averaging 130 yards on the ground.
Yeah, that's
Zach
the great
Moss.
thing. You know, we're sitting
I
here
said
looking
7.
nitpicky
I
and
meant
looking
about
at fan
about
bases,
8. I don't
but
know,
hey,
5.
there are things
I
that they were lacking
need to warm
in
up,
the
man, because
season.
my measurements are never this bad, man. I gotta get in the groove, man. That's what happens when you get a late start. Never have a late start.
Every team in the NFL
Never have a late start like me, man, because my measurements all over the place. He got more than what I said on that place. I gotta warm up, guys. Don't worry about me, man. I'll be good. 3rd and 1 coming up here. Big third down. 2 receivers to the right. 1 to the left. In motion. Takes the snap. Quick pass out. Chase Young on a chase down, and he doesn't get him in first down across the 40. Washington will win. I hope so. Come on, defense, man. 3rd down, and they pick up the first down. Come on, y'all.
Just like the game that Brian Daboll's calling right now. The ball is coming out quickly, and you're getting that front to pass rush, to expend energy, and then to turn and chase. And that's going to start to wear these guys down a little bit. So doing a nice job with the passing game, getting this Washington defense to run.
Empty set or emotions. Number 19 back in the back. I believe that's Gabe Davis. 2 receivers to the right. 1 to the left. Josh back to pass. Pressure zone. He steps up. He fires deep down the sideline. Wide open. It's Stephon Diggs, but thank God for the terrible throw because Chase Young hit him as he was thrown. If not, that is a walk-in touchdown for Stephon Diggs. What is this secondary doing?
Washington front, because when you talk about impacting the throw, that's exactly what that front four did. They impacted this throw, so you can see, you know, Stephon Diggs.
Or that was Deron Payne with the hit. Thank God. Chase Young was right there too, but was William Jackson expecting him to get passed off to Bobby McCain? What happened right there, man? Miscommunication still going on in that secondary. But 2nd and 10 coming up here. We call it a break. Play action fake. Josh Allen looking. Fires underneath. Sets up the screen. And he gets about maybe 5 or 6 before Russell down by Montez Sweat. 3rd down coming up here. Do y'all know what happened right there? Salute, Gotti. Hey, shout out to you, my man.
He's been working with Josh Allen since he was drafted here. Now, Allen has improved each year. Touchdowns.
What's up with, like, am I the only one that sees this? Let me know, guys. Am I the only one that's tripping, or like did the secondary look bad on that play? Like it was just a miscommunication once again. 3rd and 3 coming up here. We have to get off the field right here. 3 receivers to the right. Stack formation to the right. 1 to the left. Zach Moss is in motion. Takes the snap. Draws back the pass. All day to throw. Stands tall. Fires wide open. All day to throw wide open to Emmanuel Sanders. First down, Buffalo. It's going to be a long game.
You know, Dable said, I wanted Josh Allen to have ownership of this offense. I think quarterback plays better when he has a hand in the making up of things.
Yeah, well, he even mentioned that, the unique relationship.
It's going to be a long game, y'all. Buckle in.
Even Brandon Beane, the GM, I mean, he's involved in a lot for a young quarterback, and he's earned that. I think they see his...
Allen under center. 2 receivers to the right. 1 to the left. Takes the snap. Play action fake. Looking deep. Fires deep. Looking for it all. And he's tackled by Benjamin St. Juice. No flag. Great play, Benji. Great play. No flags.
Yeah, I wish we could explain how difficult it is. You know, where the...
No, that's not no flag. I don't know what y'all booing for. That's a great no call. Great no call. Great no call. He was on time. No, great no call. I don't know what y'all barking for. No flag. Great no call. 2nd and 10 coming up here. 2 receivers to the right. Draws back the pass. Looking. Fires. Ball's hit, and it's caught by Cole Beasley. 3rd and short. I don't like that. You're surrendering so many yards. Like, where's everybody at, man? Now they're in 3rd and manageable. After 2nd and 10, and then you can't have that, man. You just can't have that.
Defensive line positions. Washington has yet to have, other than that one play you pointed out, a true impact.
3rd and 3 coming up here. And James Smith-Williams is in the game in 3rd and 3. Josh Allen runs the read option, looking for a lane, and he doesn't get it, and it's 4th down. Defense gets off the field here unless they decide to go for it, which I think they are not, or they are going for it.
And it's going to be interesting to see how this win.
Come on, defense.
Decisions like this here, maybe
Got to get off the field right here unless they're trying to hard count.
Go for this anyways, but I think it makes it a little bit easier today with the amount of wind he's got in his kicker's face.
So he's going to go for it on 4th and 2. Come on, defense. Get off the field right here, man. 3 receivers to the right. Dawson knocks it to the 3 receivers to the left. Dawson knocks it to the right. Allen out of gun. I think he's just trying to try to draw us offside and take the penalty. Or he takes the snap, actually. Draws back the pass. He's caught Jamin Davis. Let's go. Jamin Davis right there to make the play on 4th down. Let's go. Defense with a nice stop. Jamin Davis all over Devin Singletary, and then he slams him. Let's go. All right, guys, I'm back. John Bostic not making that play, I guarantee. Called him Jalen Davis. His name is Jamin. I don't know if you meant to do that, but Jamin Davis. Come on, offense. Now we got to take advantage of this. We're at midfield, basically. So we got to take advantage of this. I need to lock in, bro. I don't know what's going on, man. I think once his offense wake up, I'm going to wake up. Bostic shouldn't have came in against that game in after that. Keep J.D. McKissick in the game, please. I don't know what's going on with Antonio Gibson. Does he have like anything wrong with his shoulder? Like, let's see if he comes in on this drive. 1st and 10, Washington with a very short field to work with. So Gibson is in the game. Gibson is in the game. Heinecke out of gun, split backfield, takes a snap, play action fake, looking, fires deep down the sideline, looking for Terry, and he overthrows, or De'Ami Brown, sorry, and he overthrows. 2nd and 10. Let me look at Jamin. Let me look at Jamin. Jamin looking. He immediately recognized that too. Look at the break on that play. He immediately recognized that play. Great play by Jamin Davis. He immediately recognized that play. 2nd and 10, coming up here, 2 receivers to the right. Heinecke on the center. Takes the snap, handoff. Gibson gets maybe 3 or 2. So 3rd and long coming up here after a shadow 1st down. I can't say I don't like that play call because that would be a lie. Because if we would have connected, then I would be cheering. So I do like the play to be aggressive. It's just unfortunate that we didn't catch it. So I'm not going to be a hypocrite there and say I don't like to call to take a deep shot first thing because I do. 3rd and 8 coming up here. Come on, Heinecke. Empty set. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Or split or backfield in the back now. Takes a snap. Looking. Sansall's hit as he throws. He caught at the sticks. Logan Thomas breaks off a tackle at midfield, and he breaks off another. Oh, he fumbled. He fumbled. Logan Thomas fumbled. Defense right back to work. Trying to do too much. Just go down. Just go down, Logan. Was his knee down? Well, he tried to go down. So, I mean, I can't say just go down because he tried to go down. Just poke the ball out. Was his knee down, though? I believe, it should get reviewed, right? All turnovers are reviewed, right? I know all scoring plays are reviewed, but all turnovers reviewed, I think that is. No, I don't know, actually. Somebody let me know, though. His knee was down? Okay. I thought his knee was down, but we'll see. Let me get more in the chat here. I'm not sure, bro. He was down. Knee was down. He was down. Everybody saying he was down. Okay. Everybody's saying he's down, so we should be good. Hopefully. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you guys share out the stream so we get more people in here. You guys know how we do here on the channel, on the streams. I try to get the same amount of likes as we have viewers in the stream. So make sure you guys like the stream up. Also, if you guys want to feel free to donate to the channel, you can. Of course, you don't have to, but I would love if you can help out the channel, So if you want to donate to the channel, you can, of course. But we have a big challenge coming up here. Possibly. Let's see. The game's back on. So they're not going to challenge it, actually, and I don't think we can we? Because we wasted a challenge on the Logan Thomas fourth down. So Bill's back to work. No matter if his knee was down or not, we can't even challenge it. So 3 receivers to the right, none to the left. Allen out of the gun, handoff for Singletary, and he has nowhere to go. Landon Collins and everybody on that defensive line with some great penetration. Second and long coming up here. Let me see. Was his knee down?
Football. We thought Logan Thomas might have had a knee down, but you can see right there it is out before that knee touches. But just a great job of coming in and punching it the way that.
Yeah. Ball came up before his knee was down. That's a great play by Trey White. That's a great play. 2 receivers to the right, handoff, explodes up the middle. And third down coming up here after being tackled down by Cole Hogan. I like that little quick handoff they tried to do there. They tried to do it fast, but that didn't result in probably about 3 or 4 yards because 3rd and 8 coming up here. Come on, defense, please.
Right there, so nice job.
God, Josh Allen's over 100 yards already. About 1:09 left to go in the first quarter. 3rd and 8 coming up here. Josh Allen out of the gun. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Empty set for Josh Allen. Takes a snap. Josh back to pass. Looking. Fires down the right sideline. Nowhere to throw. But it's flag is down.
Could it be on Buffalo?
Oh, it's going to be a Buffalo. According to the commentator. But he's pointing towards our direction. So it's not going to be on Buffalo. It's going to be on us.
Pass interference. Defense number 23.
Pass interference on William Jackson. Can I please see a replay? Because the ball didn't even look to be catchable in the first place. Let me see.
Yeah, down at the bottom of your screen. Just the reaction of the players. I really thought it was going to be on Stephon Diggs. You can see right there the arm is.
I mean,
I think William Jackson is completely shocked.
I don't know. I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about that one, refs. I don't know about that one at all. I don't know about that one. It looked like they was just using their hands. They both were using their hands. I don't like that call. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Allen out of the gun, drops back to pass. Quick pass underneath to Zach Moss. Zach Moss makes a move as he shakes John Bostic. It gets down to about the 19 or 21-yard line. Sorry. I don't know how I feel about that call. That's a game altering call right there, refs. I don't want to say you're cheating us, but I don't like that call. I don't. 15 seconds to go in the first quarter here. Allen out of the gun, hands off. Zach Moss hits the right side of the field, and he gets about 3 before getting tackled down by John or Cole Holcomb. That's the end of the first quarter. It's the end of the first quarter here. Oh, man. Let me put this in my notes here. Logan Thomas fumbles the ball after it being punched out by Tre'Davious White. Pass interference call on William Jackson. I don't like that call. I feel like both of those guys were using their hands to fight on that play, I guess you would say. Gosh, this joint is so dumb, bro. Pass interference call on William Jackson. I don't like it. This joint is so stupid, bro. I said pass interference. Oh, well. Frustrating. Refs again. SMH NFL is so easily fixed. Yet we got set up for this L. Every time we made a play, something bad happens. The refs can change the outcome by making a couple of bad calls. I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with that right exactly. Come on, man. So after one, the Bills lead 7-0, and they are in business. Not a great start for Washington. Bills started season out slow, and the NFL wants them to get back on track. Rivera should call them refs out. Man, come on. We need a big play right here. Offense should be back on the field, but the refs want to call the PI call that I don't agree with. So come on, defense. Let's get a stop. Come on, y'all. Curl needs to start. He earned it. Someone commented on my video, and I agree with that. Game's back on. Josh Allen under center. 2nd and 6 coming up here. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Takes a snap. Handoff. Zach Moss hits the left side of the field, and he's tackled down after gaining the first down, I want to say. So 1st and 10
things you can
Bills.
see on film, and there were some questions about, pass protection week 1, some other things week 2. But the one thing that you did say, and this validates what you were talking about earlier, Chris, is how well Buffalo can run the football. I think sometimes when you have a quarterback like Josh Allen, all of a sudden you think it's just about the passing game and receivers down the field. But this Buffalo offense can run it very effectively as well.
5 touches for Moss.
3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Allen out of the gun. 1st and 10 coming up here. We need a big stop. Hold him to 3 here. Takes the snap, drops back the pass. It is caught in traffic by Cole Beasley. They are down to the 10. Y'all guys remember Cole Beasley from Dallas? He used to kill us. He used to kill us, man.
This is another way to have
Come on, y'all. Hold him to 3 here, bro.
The red zone scoring touchdowns, just 1 for 4, but last week against Miami, 4 for 4. So we'll see what they do here with their first opportunity.
Offense should be back to work, honestly. But we can't keep dwelling on that. Allen out of the gun. 2nd and 6 coming up here. In motion is Gabe Davis. Takes the snap. Handoff. Up the middle. Zach Moss is tackled by Deron Payne and Chase Young. 3rd down coming up here. Come on, guys. Hold him to 3. You guys should have been off the field, but the refs want to call pass interference on William Jackson, which I don't agree with.
Yeah, Dawson, Knox is
But come on, hold him to 3 here.
And try to get a block right here. But if you're coming to block Chase Young, he's pretty athletic. So just keep going to him. Don't wait on him. If you wait on him, he's athletic enough to get around you.
2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Allen out of the gun. 3 receivers to the left, sorry. Allen out of the gun, drops back the pass. He's looking out route for Cole Beasley. Nowhere to go. He tries to run. He dumps it over. Touchdown. 14-0 is your score. $14-0 is your score. Defense should have got off the field there, but still, you can't allow them to score. $14-0 is your score. Washington trails. Zero pressure on Allen equals to a blowout. I agree. It's gonna get real ugly if he continues to play like this. Great commentary. Hey, I appreciate that, Travis K. Thank you so much, man. Our linebackers are liabilities, and the D-line is overrated. All officiating against Washington, bad interference call. All teams are doing the exact same thing, and they still can adjust. Bad defensive coordinator. I agree with you, Shady, on the part of bad officiating. That was not a play. That was not a PI. That was not pass interference. Refs gave them one. We should have got off the field right there, but still, Washington, we can't allow them to score. We can't, and we did. So, offense has a lot of work to do. At least we get the ball and start the second half, so if we can get a good drive here, end it with 7, go into the locker room with the score, with getting the ball, we can be right back in this game. There's still a lot of time in this game, man. I don't want to give up. Still a lot of time in this game. Come on, guys. Refs better toss us a few calls in the second half. Hey, Who said wait till the second half? Do it now. You feel me? I got the Giants game on here, so come on, Atlanta. Beat the Giants. Make them go 0-3. While we go 2-1. Come on, Atlanta. Alrighty, so game's back on. Offense is back to work. Taylor Heinecke out for his third drive. First drive, it was a 3-and-out. 4th and 1 could have possibly went for it, but we didn't decide to. Then on the second drive, a great catch by Logan Thomas, but then he fumbles on that play. So Heinecke is looking calm and collected for his first road game. He doesn't look nervous at all. He looks cool. He looks cool. So come on, offense. 12:59 to go in the second quarter. Two receivers to the right. Russell Jones in motion. Terry to the left. Takes a snap. Play action fake. Looking. All day throw. Stands tall. Rolls out to his right. Looking. Fires. It's caught by Terry McLaurin. First down. Great catch by Terry, man. Reason why I wasn't more excited than what I normally am is because I couldn't tell if he got his feet down. Let's go, Terry. I couldn't see if he caught it because Micah Hyde kind of was like in front of him, so I didn't see the ball. But I see it now. He caught it. Let's go. 3 receivers to the right. De'Ami Brown's in motion. Heinecke out of the gun. One back in the backfield. That's Antonio Gibson. Antonio Gibson takes a snap. Handoff. Looking for a lane to go, and he gets about maybe 4.
So many great years in and around the NFL. He was the only coach. Heinecke told us the only coach who showed up at Taylor Heinecke's pro day. There were scouts there, but nobody offered much.
Come on, guys. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yeah, and not just Scott Turner, North Turner as well. When he was in Minnesota, when he was in Carolina, and I actually called to talk to him.
Heinecke. Out of the gun, empty set, takes a snap, drops back the pass. Looking. Ball still in his hands. Looking, fires. Pick 6, touchdown. Oh, he's tackled down by Terry. Pick by Taylor Heinecke.
Taylor Heinecke had a very costly interception at the end of that Giants game. His defense got the ball back for him. Eventually, they were able to win that game. This one is just a really poor decision.
That's a terrible decision. And even on the throw, he floated it. You got to put some – that's a terrible decision. Jordan Poyer was just sitting right there. He literally could have closed his eyes and would have caught the ball. He was like, thank you. Thank you for adding to my stats. That's a terrible-ass throw. Terrible throw. 1st and 10 coming up here. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Josh Allen out of the gun, takes the snap, handoff. Devin Singletary gets about 4.
Singletary gets his turn after Moss was busy in that opening quarter.
As much as we want to, say the defense is terrible, it's not going to be any more better if we continue to put them on the field like this, especially in short young yardage downs or giving them a short field, I guess you would say.
Is not as explosive as it was last
Terrible decision behind it.
Remember how good they were in 2020. They scored over 500 points, but I tell you what, through the first 2 weeks and then into the first half of the
2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Devin Singletary in the backfield. After I just said Heinecke looks cool and collect, I think I just jinxed him, by the way. Josh Allen rolls out, looking. Fires, incomplete by Benjamin St. Juice. Broken up by Benjamin St. Juice. I think I actually just jinxed Taylor Heinecke. Because literally right before I said anything about before the interception, I said, yeah, he's looking good. He's looking cool, collected on his first road game. He doesn't look nervous at all. Taylor Heinecke throws an interception. Terrible pass. Jordan Poyer picks it off.
Maybe a little bit of contact.
I think I may have jinxed him.
It was Benjamin St. Juice again.
Only one questionable call from
I said Jordan Poyer, bro. This joint is tripping. 3rd and 7 coming up here. 3 seconds to go on the play clock. Game clock. Yeah, play clock. Sorry about that. Josh Allen looking. Fires to the end zone. It's caught. Dawson Knox touchdown. 21-0. 21-0.
This is outstanding. I mean, this is great athletic ability by Dawson Knox. High on the back shoulder. I mean, I can't tell you how hard this is. You're going full speed.
Cole Holcomb in coverage one-on-one with Dawson Knox. Dawson Knox going to win that every time, but Cole Holcomb did like this. Did he push off? I need to see if he pushed off because it looked like he did a little bit. It looked like he pushed off a little bit. But either way it goes, you're still setting yourself up for failure if you have Dawson Knox versus a linebacker, not named Jamin Davis.
I was going to wonder if that man might have gone out of bounds before that elbow went down.
Snap, hold, kick is good. 21-0. No pressure on Allen equals the blowouts. Holcomb is getting torched. Holcomb in coverage is you're setting yourself up for failure. But did he push off a little bit? Maybe. Not mad at the defense on that drive. You know? I can't be. Yeah, you don't want them to give up 7. But why? But they shouldn't be in that predicament anyway if Taylor Heinecke doesn't turn over the ball. We keep hounding this defense for them being terrible because which they were, so rightfully so. But we can't expect them to be better if they're constantly on the field. They can't get a breather. So I'm not blaming that drive on the defense. I'm blaming Taylor Heinecke for that reason. I'm blaming Taylor Heinecke for putting that defense in that spot. Oh, here y'all go. Taylor Heinecke isn't the future. I mean, I know he threw a bad pass, but why? Y'all, here y'all go, man. Game's over. Taylor Heinecke interception. Hey, shout out my man Devin in this junk. What's up? My boy Devin. How you, boy? My man Lil One Way. But no. Don't forget Logan. Yeah, Logan fumbled the ball too. Let's keep Heinecke in. What do you say? Let's keep Heinecke in and let's see what Allen got in the second half. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up, man. I can't. It's just not in me to give up. It's not 21-0. Oh well. Still a lot of minutes left in this game. It's a lot of game left. What a poor effort. Linebacker. It's over one. Hey, y'all can think that it ain't over to the fat lady sing. I always was told that. So, go ahead. Why is your jersey pink? It's not pink. It's burgundy, but the camera just, I guess, make it look pink. Let me see what these Giants doing, though. Giants up 6-0, but the Falcons are driving, so I need the Falcons to win that game so we could have the Giants go on 3, but not a good start for Wash. 21-0 here. We're in score mode now, though. We have to score now. 7. Take the ball into the locker room, get the ball out of the locker room, and try to make this a one-possession game coming out the locker room. We're playing the Bills. Y'all act like we're playing the Jaguars. Now it's when we match up with the playoff team. Dang, I can't even see that. Y'all scrolled up. Game's back on. Heineke's back to work. Heinecke can't have that, man. He's already on a short leash. I don't care how good he plays down this stretch of these 8 games. He's on a short leash. Because you know Ron really, really wants to put in Ryan Fitzpatrick. Wouldn't even be surprised if he threatens to put in Kyle Allen if this game continue to go the way it goes. You know how Ron is.
Central on Fox.
Oh, come on, man.
Heinecke can bounce back. He did.
We have 50 total yards to Buffalo's 182 yards. Total plays ran 9 by Washington, 29 by Buffalo. They have 11 first downs to our 1. Heinecke on the center, 3 receivers on the right. Takes the snap, handoff for Gibson. Gibson gets about 2, maybe 3.
Back from Memphis in his second year. Averaging almost 5 yards a carry. Coming in one of the fastest running backs to hit the line of scrimmage. They're going to need more than Antonio Gibson to get back into this game. 21-0 Bills.
We found a 35-0 of them. Watch. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Gibson in the backfield. Heinecke out of the gun. Takes the snap. Play action fake. Heinecke pressures on. Sets up the screen. Antonio Gibson chase Willie out in front. Antonio Gibson first down and more. Antonio Gibson cross midfield. Breaks away speed. Antonio Gibson to the 30. To the 20. He's bound to the 10. The 5. He got for the pylon. Touchdown. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown Washington. Antonio Gibson with the breakaway speed. Let's go, man. Did he get in there? He's in there. Great awareness by Antonio Gibson to reach out for the pylon. Let's go, man. That's how you respond. That defense, give me a stop. Give me a stop.
Through the air and to the pylon. Confirming to make sure it certainly looked good with that leap in the body.
Come on, man. Give me a stop, defense. Come on, offense. I know it's windy out there. I need you to hit this, though, man.
Short pass from Heinecke and the dash from midfield by Antonio Gibson.
I need you to hit this. Snap. And he got it. It just snuck right in. 7-21 is your score. Come on, defense. I need to stop. Come on, bro. I need to stop right here. $7-21 is your score. I need to stop, D. Strip sack right here, Chase Young. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. I'm calling it right here. I feel it. Chase Young strip sack. I'm feeling it right now. I'm feeling it. Strip sack. I feel a strip sack. Am I tripping? Let me know if I'm tripping. I could be tripping, but I feel it. I feel it. If I don't get a strip sack, I feel a turnover. Let me say that. Come on, D. I need to stop. I know y'all got me. I know. Come on, y'all. I need to stop right here. Get the ball back, score. Then we get the ball back at half. Come on. We need to carry this momentum, man. Antonio Gibson just gave us. I would say nice bounce back by Heinecke, but here's the thing. Heinecke didn't even do anything. I mean, I guess he avoided the sack on off the pressure when they called the screen. But Antonio Gibson did the rest of the work. But, you know, since I like Heinecke and I want him to really be good for us, I'll give him some credit on there. But AG really did most of the work. So, come on. Come on. Jamin Davis pick. Hey, if Jamin Davis get a pick, Young, I might run out this room because I want to see my first round pick. had that breakout play. I feel like he already had his breakout play last week versus the Giants, but I know a lot of people don't see that as a breakout play, but I do. Let's go, D. I need to stop right here. 73-yard TD catch, longest play of career by Antonio Gibson. Let's go. Let me put that in my notes for my post-game video. Oh! Wow! I just called it! Justin Hopkins with the recovery. I didn't even get to see because I was about to do my notes. I just called it. Oh, what did I miss? Bro, I gotta replay that. I made Dustin Hopkins. Oh, snap. Put Dustin Hopkins at receiver. Hey, what? I gotta rewind that at halftime or something because I definitely what happened? But I think I'm a genie. I called it. Let's go, O. Let's go. We got to score now. Heinecke on the center, 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. What happened? What happened? I'm so confused.
How about that? We're sitting here in the second quarter with about 10 minutes to go at 21.
I'm so confused, but I got to see that last play over.
I'm getting run out of his game. And a great individual effort by Antonio Gibson on that screen pass, and now a great play by special teams to give Washington.
What happened?
Here we could be at 21-14 less than a minute and a half later.
Which is correct. First down.
You're right, Daryl. That changes everything.
Let's go. Can somebody please explain to me what I saw the end of it where Dustin Hopkins recovered it, but like, did he kick it into like an empty spot of the field and I'll see it later. Heinecke on the center, 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. In motion is Cam Sims. Take the end around by Cam Sims. Cam Sims tries to cut it up. Cam Sims gets about 7. Second and short coming up here. Let's go, man. I called it. I'm a genie. Bro. I real live said we're going to get a turnover. Nah, I said it was going to be a fumble, but I didn't think the special teams was going to do it. But, hey, let's go. Nate Kaiser got them boys right in practice. Justin Hopkins, put him at tight end. Oh, no, he will get killed at tight end. I'm playing. 2nd and 3 coming up here. Heinecke, a pitch for Antonio Gibson trying to get the edge. Antonio Gibson gets the edge, and he has nowhere to go. He's blown up. But I want to say trade. Well, I don't like that call. If you're going to let AG run it, let him run in between the tackles. If you're going to run a pitch, put JD in there. Even Jared Patterson. 3rd and 3 coming up here. We have to convert. Nope, we cannot settle for 3 after having this great of field position. Could he have cut that back inside? Maybe. I don't know. 3rd and 4 coming up here. Come on, y'all. We got to convert here. Terry McLaurin, I need you. Terry. Heinecke out of the gun, 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. JD in the backfield. Takes a snap, draws back the pass, all day to throw. Looking, fires across the middle, sit down by Logan Thomas. Logan Thomas first down at about the 4-yard line. Let's go. 1st and goal. Come on, man. We don't give up around here. All y'all that was like, oh, game's over. Where y'all at now, man? Don't ever give up. 1st and goal coming up here. Heinecke on the 3 receivers to the right. In motion is JD McKissick. Roll out pass. Looking for Antonio Gibson. Oh, AG! Oh, my God, bro. That's going to come back to bite us. Oh, that is a touchdown. AG, man. They said Heinecke could have taken it for himself, but you don't need to. Antonio Gibson's right. JD McKissick wouldn't have dropped that. Jared Patterson wouldn't have dropped that. That's going to come back to bite us if we have to settle for 3 here. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Heinecke draws back to pass. Looking, all day to throw. Looking, flushed out to the right. Looking, trying to run forward. Heinecke dives for the end zone. Touchdown. Let's go. Shades of the Tampa Bay playoff game right there. Let's go. Right back in it. Let's go, man. Let's go. Right back in it. All of y'all that wanted to give up, man, where y'all at, man? Let's go. PAT is pending. 13-21 is your score. Snap, hold, right down the middle. Let's go. Right back in this game, man. Shout out to the special teams for setting us up right there. That's why you never give up right there, because in the blink of an eye, we're right back there. 1 possession game, and we get the ball at half. And it's still a lot to go in this second quarter. Let's go. That is exactly why you never give up, man. Because in a blink of an eye, this could happen. They just had us down 21-0 less than 10 minutes ago. And just like that, we down 1 possession. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. I got to rewind that special teams play at halftime because I got to see it from the start. On the kickoff, Washington recovered it. Dustin Hopkins recovered it. I guess it was a fumble. I'm not even going to put fumble because I didn't see it yet. I looked down and then boom. Heinecke rolls out to his right, dives into the end zone for the touchdown. 21-14 is your score. Shades of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers playoff game. Daniel Jones nearly just threw an interception that I'm watching it, and they got lucky. Daniel Jones is getting lucky by not throwing an interception. Come on, Atlanta. Let's go, y'all. We right back in this game. Can I get my people that was just like, well, game's over? Where y'all at? Juan, how you feeling? I'm feeling good, man. We right back in this game. Literally like 8 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, if that. People were just saying, oh, game's over. Game is over. We're about to get blown out 42-35-0. And just like that, we're right back in this game with 2 touchdowns, less than 10 minutes. Let's go. Jamin Davis pick. Hey, I would love it. I would love it. I called the turnover too, but I did not expect it to be that special teams play. Let's go, y'all. Come on, D-Block. Give me a stop. And oh yeah, and Terry again on the pick return by Jordan Poyer. He chased him down. So great by Terry. Great job by Terry for not allowing. Okay, so he kicked it short. He kicked it short, and the return man didn't expect it to be like that, I guess. And Khalil Hudson got down there and bounced it up in the air. I don't know. Split back for 2 receivers to the right. Josh Allen play action fake, looking, steps up, and he's throwing on the run. Wide open, Cole Beasley across the middle of the field. Come on, D-Block. Oh, come on, D-Line. Come on, D-Line. Y'all get, like, they're getting there, but they're just not getting to them. You know what I mean? Like, they're making them dance and run around. Like, they're getting there, but they're not getting there.
The last couple of series. So just a nice job here between Josh Allen.
Yeah, that's I don't know. I think that's Jamin Davis is right there for Jamin Davis fault right there. I don't know. Just solve part of his own again. First and 10 coming up here. About 7 on the play clock. Allen takes the snap, handoff, trying to get that edge. Is Devin Singletary, and he gets about 3, maybe 4. D got to get it done. Buffalo has just 1 flag against them.
The game is for us, for Washington. It goes how our front 4 goes.
Absolutely, and he knows that.
Come on, y'all.
Runs through Josh
I need a Chase Young strip sack right here.
You go back, and Josh Allen really reminds me a little bit of Ben Roethlisberger. You know,
I need a Washington Chase Young strip sack right here. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Allen out of the gun. Devin Singletary in the back. 2nd and 7 coming up here. About 7 on the play clock. Allen draws back the pass. Quick pass underneath for Cole Beasley. Cole Beasley's immediately tackled down by Bobby McCain. 3rd down coming up here after Gibson running about 2 to 3 yards. So it's 3rd and short coming up here.
Josh is waiting as Washington is coming out on the field. They have to share the same tunnel here, but he wanted to make sure he saw that guy and said, hey, I'm interpreting. Have a good one. Just go easy on me. Because Chase Young, who's looking for that first sack of this year, has been double teamed.
3rd and 4 coming up here. 3rd and 4. 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap. Drops back the pass. Looking. Fires. Go! Ping! Go! Ping! You gotta catch that! You gotta catch it! Kendall, you gotta catch that!
And Josh Allen took a hit as he let that ball go.
3 and out. 3 and out, though. But Kendall, you gotta catch that Cam Curl in coverage.
Up in the air, and he's going to come in. It's going to be a heck of a catch if he can get to it.
You gotta catch that. You had it in your hands. Oh, Curl dislodged it. Curl dislodged it.
In a great spot on the field to start their next drive.
But the defense gets a stop. That's what's important. That's interesting and that's important, according to Ron. That's important right there. The kick is fair caught about the 13-yard line. So defense gets a stop. That's what's important, not interesting. Kendall Fuller nearly has an interception. On 3rd down, 3 and out, Washington's defense. Let's go, y'all. Just like that, we got a chance to tie this game up here on this drive. Heinecke back to work. Heinecke under center, takes a snap. Play action fake. Looking, all day to throw. Now he flushes out to his right, try to use his legs to get that corner, and he gets about maybe 1. Maybe 1, or just back to the line of scrimmage.
Also, the rookie first rounder from Miami, a couple of sacks last week, applying some pressure.
2nd and 9 coming up here.
One of the things we talked to both staffs a little bit this week, and we showed you that at the beginning with Ron Rivera and Sean McDermott, being close peers. Ron Rivera reached out to Sean McDermott, talked to him about the way he built Buffalo and trying to do that same thing in Washington.
2nd and 9 coming up here. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Heinecke out of the gun. Gibson in the backfield. Gibson takes the handoff. Gibson takes the wrong angle, and he gets nowhere to go. Maybe a loss on that play. Here's 2 things about that play. I don't like the play call. If you wanted to run it, you should have did it on 1st down. 2nd down, and then Gibson right there. From the angle that I saw, you took the wrong hole. You should have went up the other hole between the left guard and center. But he tried to bend it out and get past the tackle. 3rd and 10 coming up here. We got to convert. We got to convert here. We got to convert. 9 on the play clock. It's getting loud there in Buffalo. Takes a snap. Drops back to pass. Pressure's on. Stands tall. Fires underneath Adam Humphries, and he's tackled down. 4th down. Punt team's on. I don't like that call, Scott. I don't like that call. On 2nd down, Scott Turner elects to run the ball And Antonio Gibson loses about 1 on the play. And then for Antonio Gibson, he went up the wrong hole. Oh, across midfield, and he's going to the house. He's tackled down at all 30, but there's a flag now. I got to do this later, man, because I keep missing important plays. Flag is down. Hopefully it's holding. And it's going to come back because that is a huge run.
That was one of the things getting ready for this game. Both of these teams have exciting return guys. You just saw Isaiah McKenzie there, had a big one to open up that game against Pittsburgh.
Holding, receiving.
Yes, sir. Bring him back. Aha. Aha. Bring him back.
And now this from Progressive.
Come on, y'all. Defense, y'all been having some good defensive stops lately. Yeah, I don't like that play call by Scott Turner, man. And then Scott Turner with the bad play call, and then on that same play, I believe Antonio Gibson went up the wrong hole. At least my opinion, the angle I saw it from. Come on, D-Block. Come on, D-Block. Let's go. 3:29 to go in the half. Come on, y'all.
Wiped out of the middle. It was a 42-yard punt. Spotted back at the 42.
2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Josh Allen out of the gun. Takes the snap, play action fake. Josh back to pass, pressures in his face, fires deep down the sideline, wide open. It is Emmanuel Sanders, and it is caught to the 15. Emmanuel Sanders has been killing us this first half.
There's Coach Dable's number 2 highlight for this game to make sure he shows Josh Allen and the unique things that he can do from the quarterback spot. I mean, that is a very, very small window to fit this.
Working against Benjamin St. Juice.
Heck of a job. You got safety help coming from the inside.
Oh, no, he's working against Kendall Fuller. I apologize, Benji. Kendall Fuller getting burned again? Not surprised. It's been happening all season long. First and 10 coming up here. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. 2 to the left, sorry. Takes a snap, quick pass out to Cole Beasley. Cole Beasley gets about 4 or 5. Let me put that down. Kendall Fuller gets burnt.
Good athleticism there by Cole Beasley because you've got that on the outside. It's a great block
by Emmanuel Sanders. Not surprised.
Again, coming inside out. It wasn't completely perfect is what you want to see pre-snap as a quarterback, but the trust.
Not surprised at all.
Showed right there that Cole Beasley is going to be able to make that play and get me some positive yards.
2 receivers to the right. Cole Beasley in motion. Heinecke, or Allen out of the gun, sorry. Takes a snap. Handoff. And he gets the first down. That is Zach Moss. 2-minute warning here.
We have reached.
So I don't like how we're closing out this half. From an offensive standpoint, second, we got the ball back after Washington defense gets a 3 and out. And then we had a terrible play call on a second down that I didn't agree with, and I didn't think Antonio Gibson did a good job on that play. And then on defense, Kendall Fuller gets burnt. Kendall Fuller gets burnt, man. And I said in my video that, I kind of give Kendall Fuller the benefit of the doubt because he's learning how to play slide again, or at least readjusting to slide because he hasn't played in a couple years. But right there, he just got straight up burnt. That's just speed on speed, and Kendall Fuller got burnt. Straight up. So, Ronald Darby better than Kendall Fuller. Darby Fuller. You could think that. Here's the thing about Darby though; he's actually hurt in right now, and I wouldn't say he'll be hurt here, but that is the knock on Ronald Darby is that he's typically always hurt. So, oh man. We have a chance. Yeah, I'm not giving up. We have a chance. We still have a chance. Let me see something right quick. Fuller should have had that pick. Now Mann's getting burnt the very next possession. Shaking my head. Secondary gets eaten alive every week. He can't play, but so far back, bro, we're playing this week soft zone. Well, we need to play more. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, man. I said this in my video. We're playing weak soft zone, so that's gonna happen every single time. You know what I mean? And Kendall Fuller getting burned. Exactly. We all know that Scott's game is called. Exactly. We all know what Scott's game plan is. We're gonna call, so I assume the Bills do as well. Handoff for Zach Moss, and he gets about 3. That was terrible reading by me. I apologize. Hey, at least the Falcons scored, so hopefully we can hold them here. The Falcons scored, so I think they're up on the Giants.
Because you got to have those guys who have been there, done that.
Second and goal coming up here. Washington takes their second time out of the half. Remember, we lost one on the challenge. St. Juice is a good player. Yeah, he's been having a heck of a first half.
In fact, Josh Allen told us that those two took plays from SMU in their college days and brought them into the Buffalo offense here. So that's going way back and bringing it way forward for Buffalo. Second and goal from the 5.
Second and goal coming up here. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Empty backfield for Allen. Watch the quarterback run here. Gabe Davis in motion. Or is that not Gabe Davis? I'm sorry. Number 19. Allen. I literally called it. I called it. Allen gets about 3, maybe 4. It's a third and goal coming up here, but it's from about the 3-yard line. Bro, I think I'm a genie. Bro, I honestly think I'm a genie. I said, watch the quarterback run. Washington takes their final time out of the half. So if we can stop them here holding the 3, 24-14, we should have roughly about 134 to work with. If we could stop them here. Actually, no, I'll take that back because they're gonna run some clock. So we should probably have about 50 seconds to work with, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. That's just my estimate. So the Giants just had a turnover and the Falcons recovered. The Falcons are up 7-6 and they just got a turnover. So hey, Falcons in business. Come on, y'all. We got to hold the 3. As much as I'm focusing on that Giants loss, we got to worry about us first. Yep, that's a fumble. Come on, y'all. 3rd and goal coming up here. 3 receivers to the left. 1 to the right. Allen out of the gun. 3rd and goal coming up here. Beasley in motion. Takes the snap. Draws back the pass. Allen looking, running, and he's hit. And he's incomplete. Oh, I thought it was a fumble. I was about to say, we could have got that. So defense holds them to 3. So incomplete pass actually helps us because the clock stops. So this field goal, I'm assuming it's going to be good. Probably take about 4 or 5 seconds off the clock. And assuming that they kick it short, hopefully they don't. But assuming they kick it short, we should get the ball about 1 minute, 20 seconds to go with no timeouts here. So we have a chance to drive down. So great stop by the defense holding the 3 after the big bomb that Kendall Fuller let up. So hopefully he shanks it here. Tyler Bass shank it. 20-yard attempt chip shot. I doubt he shanks it, but hopefully he does. Miss. 24-14 is your score. So Washington has about 137 to work with. Once again, assuming they kick it into the end zone. Come on, guys. We can get 7 here. Bend but don't break. Chargers are up 20. Up what? Was that say 14-3 over the Chiefs right now? 24. Come on, y'all. Oh, Evan Ingram had a turnover. How funny. In his season debut, he gets the turnover, man. Evan Ingram stinks. Kick is away. Kick it in the end zone. Don't return it, Carter. Okay, so we get it out to 25. A minute, 37 seconds to go. Come on, Heinecke. Drives us down the field and gets a touchdown going to the locker room. Come on, man. Oh, my God. Antonio Gibson. I miss Antonio Gibson. Josh Allen has 3 touchdowns, man. Jesus Christ. Come on, Heinecke. Drive us down. Let's get a touchdown, baby. Come on. I know you got this. Come on, Scott. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Heinecke out of the gun. Draws back the pad or a handoff for McKissick. McKissick gets a good first down, about 11 on that play. So a play that caught him off guard here. I didn't expect a run by J.D. McKissick on the first down. Shades of the first play of the game for Washington, or first play of offense for Washington, as J.D. gets another good carry. Up tempo here, 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Heinecke out of the gun, drops back to pass. Pressure's on. Looking, fires. Pick 6, touchdown. Oh, okay. He didn't pick 6, but another pick, though. But there's a flag down. It's against Buffalo.
Went off the hands of the intended receiver. Johnson had a pick last week. It's Logan Thomas who had his hands on it. But that's
what's the call?
Was dropped. So Brandon Sheriff go down hard. He's over on the sideline.
What's the call? So Washington player down or something?
If officials concerned.
What's going on? Y'all know what's going on?
And so are members of the Washington football team.
There are 3 fouls on the play, all against Buffalo.
3 fouls on the play, all against Buffalo.
Illegal blindside block during the return.
Illegal blindside block.
Number 55. This penalty is declined.
Penalties declined.
Prior to the pass,
holding prior to the pass on Buffalo. 49 penalties declined. Illegal contact, defense, automatic first down Washington. But someone's hurt.
Fans here don't like it. Heinecke does, and Washington will advance with just over a minute to go. But the Brandon Sheriff injury is of great concern.
Brandon Sheriff? What happened?
Thursday Night Football is only on NFL Network.
Brandon Sheriff, A said it's not good. What happened? Did he get a legal hit from from his blind side? What happened? Did y'all see it? I didn't see it. I'm trying to see it on Twitter here. Brandon Sheriff appears to be down by the wall. Happened on an interception. The scene was Sheriff's injury. Brandon Sheriff down, players and trainers checking up on him. Doesn't look great. Sheriff is down along the wall, collided with it at the end of the play. There's a Washington player who is down by the wall and not moving. What happened though? Like he had to have gotten hit illegally, like blindsided. Okay, so Brandon Sheriff is up, walking under his own power.
Sideline his momentum. He had to leap over somebody, hit the wall, tried to brace himself. Looked like his face mask hit the wall, and he went down hard.
Oh, so he ran into the wall. But he's running by. He's walking under his own power. So Washington, after 3 penalties against Buffalo, Washington is in business After that penalty, it's an empty set for Heinecke. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Heinecke drops back to pass. Quick pass. JD gets about maybe 4. Clock is running. About 50 seconds to go here in the half. What happened on? I guess he ran to the wall. I gotta clear my mind up there. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Heinecke out of the gun, drops back to pass. Looking, fires to the sideline, and it's nearly intercepted again. 3rd and 6 coming up here.
Yeah.
Let me see.
There's Brandon Sheriff, number 75 in white. And as Chris said, he kind of leaps over a guy on the ground. And
So Brandon Sheriff ran right into the wall. And then they threw a beer down there. Hold up. So he ran into the wall. Okay. Hopefully he's okay. West Righteous in for him. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. 3rd and 6 coming up here. 10 on the play clock. Drops back to pass. Pressure's on. Heinecke stands tall, and it is incomplete. Matt Milano in coverage, 4th and 6. Punt team's on.
I mean, you walk up here and you show, if you were watching the film last week, you knew that was a big part of the pressure package.
That's just great play wreck by Matt Milano.
That's a tight window, an excellent defense.
Great play wreck. Punt units on.
11 times last week. So
30 seconds to go here, and I assume Buffalo is going to allow it to go to halftime, and they're going to take it at 20.
To the end zone. Buffalo 3 timeouts, 26 seconds. Out to the 25.
3 timeouts, 26 seconds to go here. I expect Buffalo just to kneel it because they're up 10. Could they be aggressive? Possibly, but I doubt it.
Updated scores, highlights, other information. Cincinnati leading Pittsburgh as well. And the Ravens on top of the Lions. Here it's 24-14. Sean McDermott's team has led all the way. When he was a lead at halftime.
So they're going to throw it, actually. At least they're looking like they're going to come on and try to attack us. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Takes a snap, drops back the pass. Looking, fires deep down the sideline, caught. So they're trying to score, actually. I'm wrong about that. And here goes Jack Del Rio with the soft coverage, man.
Yeah, Washington has to be careful here, right? They've got the wind at their back.
Soft coverage.
Big leg. So you've got that working.
So they're about to get field goal range. I'm already calling it here. You know Jack Del Rio going to play that soft zone. Now he's going to play soft zone. He's going to allow them to get to the sideline. You know, so I'm already expecting them to go into the locker room 27-14. Prove me wrong. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Empty set for Allen. Allen drops back. The pass pressure's on. Sidestep, Chase Young fires deep down the sideline. Wide open, caught middle of the field. Cross midfield, Cole Beasley. They're going to get a field goal. This is going to happen. Like, Washington's D-line is there, man. We just can't get him. Like,
Chase Young on the pressure there. Steps to the side, climbs a little bit, finds Cole Beasley.
Cole Beasley, wide open.
Just a really nice job this afternoon. And again, we talked at the top that this defensive front really drove this whole defensive unit last year to top 5 in total scoring, and they have not played at that level to start.
Get rid of Del Rio and Scott. Fire those bums.
Is continuing their struggles.
1st and 10 coming up here. Allen out of the gun. 11 seconds to go in the game clock. 20 seconds on the play clock. 2 receivers to the left. 1 to the right. He drops back the pass. Looking, clean pocket. Caught along the sideline. 1st down, and he's in field goal range. Oh, look how easy it is. Look how easy it is. Look how easy it is. In 3 plays, they're in field goal range after starting at the 20-yard line. That goes back to the Tressway punt. Tress, I need that to be down inside the 10, possibly the 5. Buffalo, would you like to take their second time out? 6 seconds to go in the half.
We'll be kicking off to start the second half. Ron Rivera deferred.
Oh, man. At least they're kicking it to the wind, and it's going to be typically a long field goal.
The success rate.
So under Sean McDermott, the Bills are 31-3 record, leading at half in the regular season. fourth best in NFL since 2017, so that's not good. Hopefully, we can fix that stat and make them 31-4. However, they're kicking into the wind, so hopefully that plays a factor, which I know it will, and we can keep them in this long field goal. It's going to be out a 50-yarder, or if we sack them here, or a bad snap or something, to knock them out of field goal range, that would help too.
52-yard field goal, give or take.
John's back to pass, quick pass. Dawson Knox gets about 6, and that's a better field goal attempt. Sacrificing all that, man. All those yards. 2 seconds to go on the play clock. Game clock, sorry. And they have a better field goal, and he's going to bang it home. Why do we have to play so soft, man? Like, it kills me because I know why we do it. Because we're afraid to get burned over top, but man, does this scenery pick brings back nostalgia from last season? 57-yard attempt here, 48-yard attempt here. Sorry, snap. Oh, and it's good. Right down the middle. 27-14 is your score. In 4 plays, you allowed them to drive down to get a field goal. You allowed them to get a field goal at 20 after only running about 3 to 4 plays, maybe 5. Not good after they started inside the 20-yard, inside their own 20. Oh, man. Jack Del Rio. All right, guys. So that's halftime. I'll be right back. Give me a sec. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back in like 5 seconds. All right, guys, I'm back. Has halftime currently. Washington trails 27-14. We got to have a big second half here. We have to. Come on, y'all. We need a big second half here. All the draft picks we waste on our coach or coach them up. Our linebackers have amazingly slow play rate. Yo, what's going on, Ken? How you doing, my man? Your charge is still up 14-3? Yeah, okay. I think he's still in here. If he's not, we can't stay in zone. Every time we go zone, they play 20 yards off, and in 4 plays, you allow them to kick a field goal. Yeah, we do have we do get we do have a second team linebacking core. Nah, I wouldn't say that. Cole Holcomb is a starter in this league. John Bostic is a starter in this league, even though I don't personally see him as one. I think he's a good backup. Jamin Davis is eventually going to be a starter, so I don't think we have a second core, a second team core of linebackers. I think our linebackers are capable of playing as starters in this league. Like, let me put that in my notes too. Like, the pressure is like the D line is getting there, but they're not getting there. Like they're getting in Josh Allen's face, but they're not getting there. The D line is getting there, but they're not getting there. If that makes sense. Sheriff is cleared. He got wind knocked out of him. Should be back in the second half. So that's a good update on Brandon Sheriff. Over 50. Nah, bro. Dang. Bro, why though? The dude just ran out of bounds and then he pushed a trainer for no reason. Alrighty, guys. So let me see here. Let's get a score update for the round of the league here. Our safeties are our corners. He should be back next week. Who are you talking about? Curtis Samuel? Yes, he should be back next week. Only other injury is Brandon Sheriff. He's good. He got the wind knocked out of him. He should be back. He should be back for the second half, according to John Kahn. Alrighty, so the scores around the league. Chiefs, the Chiefs are trailing the Chargers 14-3. Cardinals are trailing the Jaguars 13-7. Bears are trailing the Browns 13-3. Washington, we're trailing 14-27. The Colts are down 4 to the Titans 10-14. Saints are down or up on the Patriots 21-3. The Falcons are up on the Giants 7-6. That's very good. Hopefully the Falcons could contain that lead. Bengals up on the Steelers 14-7. Ravens up on the Lions 10-0. And that's all for the 1 o'clock games. Hey, we have a super chat, the first super chat of the day here. Shout out to my man Husky. He says, so what's Taylor's stats for this so far for this game? Let me get that up for you. He has 1 touchdown and 1 interception. One interception. The yards, I'm unsure right now. Let me get that for you. Overall, Taylor Heinecke has played a solid game. He got his 1 turnover, and let me see here. He hasn't looked terrible. I know the turnover. Oh, actually, let me take that back. He hasn't looked terrible, but he hasn't looked good. He had nearly another interception that was aided by 3 personal foul, or not personal foul, but 3 penalties by the Buffalo Bills. So we wiped that away. So we act like that never happened. So if that never happened, like you never saw that play, he's 18 for 13, 134 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. So he hasn't played terrible, but he hasn't played really good. Let me put that in my notes if I haven't already. Did I do that? Let me see. Heinecke with his near second pick of the game, but it was aided by 3 penalties by the Buffalo Bills. Alrighty, guys, 47 people up on the stream. Let's get more people up in here, man. Thank you again, E Husky, my boy E Husky. I'm gonna call you E Husky. I don't like just saying Husky. E Husky for the $5 donation. If you guys want to be like E Husky and donate to the channel, the link is down below in the description. You can click that super chat, or you can donate via Cash App. Thank you guys so much. Let's continue on with this stream. Halftime is almost over. We need a big second half by this team, man. Offense and defense and special teams if we want to come back in this game. Come on, y'all. We got this, man. I got faith. Alrighty, Brandon Sheriff is on the sideline with his helmet on, so we are good in that department. Show the game 1. I wish I can, man, but I'll get my channel taken down. So I can't. Tester secondary now. Terry 2 touchdowns. Ben St. Juice a pick. That was an accident. Husky. Got to have some long drives. Alrighty. Second half is about to kick off. Washington gets the ball
in that backfield. And as you pointed out, I do think when you talk about rhythm, execution, game planning, game calling, everything that goes into an offense, that was the best I've seen Buffalo through a half all season long.
Buffalo defense with a couple of
Kick is away. Kick is away. And it's rolling out of bounds, so it's going to be a penalty. So Washington's going to be set up in good field position. 40-yard line. So that is great field position for Washington's offense. So come on. Thank you. Thank you. Brandon Sheriff is back. First and 10 coming up here. Heinecke under center. 3 receivers to the left. Takes a snap. Play action fake. Looking. Fires on the run. Wide open. Terry McLaurin. First down. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Nice play out of the half.
Taylor Heinecke out on the edge. Get him away from that inside rush, that edge rush.
Heinecke works really good on the run, man, out of the pocket.
To Terry McLaurin, and that's one of the guys that you've got to get involved. We haven't seen a lot from Terry McLaurin yet this afternoon, and he's going to be key here in the second half.
First and 10 coming up here for Washington. Heinecke out of the gun, takes the snap, handoff. Is that McKissick for about 5, maybe 6? Let's go. I like a ton of McKissick, man. I like to see it. Thank you.
Using McKissick not just in third down passing situations, which he's noted for, but in some other spots along with Antonio Gibson.
Yeah, because as you're playing defense and all of a sudden you see J.D. McKissick in the lineup, immediately you're going to think that it's going to be some type of pass play. But
second and 6 coming up here. Heinecke under center. 3 receivers to the left. Takes the snap. Play action fake or in the run for Damian Brown. Trying to get the edge. Makes a move. And he gets stuffed and he loses about 4 on that play. Trying to be cute. And that Buffalo Bills was not fooled at all.
That's a great job by Micah Hyde right out here. Do your job. Be responsible. Outside run leverage. You see the reverse coming. Get out there. Get him out flank.
Try to be cute and Buffalo Bills was not fooled at all. Third and long coming up here.
Washington has played their first few games at home on grass. They were on turf for the first time. And he was excited to see Antonio Gibson.
Third and 10 coming up here. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Heinecke looking, fires, incomplete. 4th down. Again, Scott Turner, man. Questionable play call right there. Why are you trying to get cute?
The big thing right now is the receivers for Washington are not winning on the outside in the drop back game.
Second and 6. Scott Turner tries to do an end around with Damian Brown. And the Bills were not fooled. Bad play call. I don't like that. Punt is away. Fair call at about their 8. Oh my God, man. We needed that drive to come out the locker rooms and have something. I don't like that play call on 2nd and 6. I don't. I'm not even a big end around person, but if you're going to do an end around, just do an old-fashioned end around. Don't try to give it to your running back and then have him pitch it to the receiver. Just do a regular end around. Don't try to fake it to the running back and then have the quarterback, hand it off like you did the Cam Sims one. Just do that, man. You know what I mean? Fire Del Rio and Scott Turner. We got no separation by our receivers. Oh, we needed that drive, man. Oh. We need a big play by this defense now. And that was the worst call. Yeah, the entire coaching staff is bad. Lots of hype. We need Curtis back ASAP. Yeah, we're getting him back next week for the Falcons game. Man, where everybody at, man? Only 49 people in here. We would normally have about 100 people in here already, man. What's up? Where everybody at? Come on, defense. Let's get a stop, man. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Two to the left, none to the right after Cole Beasley's in motion now. Takes the snap, handoff, and he's blowing up. It looked like Josh Allen still had the ball. Chase Young was right there to kill him. And a good stop by the front four. I believe Cam Curl came down to make the tackle, though. So let's go. Come on, D. I need a big play here.
Also a big difference, Emmanuel Sanders.
Oh, so we got no gain. So no loss on that play,
From
actually.
Josh in the past 2 games. Today, he's
Come on, guys.
that comes his way. Guys,
Two
also
receivers to the left, one to the right. Allen out of the gun. Takes the snap. Play action fake. Looking. Stands tall. Wide open. Cole Beasley first down. Man, Kendall Fuller is getting abused, man. Why is Darryl Roberts inactive, man?
He's 79% today, or at least he was in the first half. They're 22-2.
Yeah, that's some crazy numbers.
Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Josh Allen out of the gun, takes the snap. Josh back to pass. Quick pass. Stephon Diggs caught. Surrendering about 6 yards already. Before you even make contact with him, and he's able to get about 8.
It's another thing to give your players the opportunity to make that play, and that's what Josh Allen has done today. You know, you see some of the decision making, but maybe the location.
2nd and 1 coming up here.
That's not the case this afternoon. He's been spot on with his location.
Way too much being made about the passing game.
Josh Allen under center. Takes the snap. Handoff. And he's bounced back inside. Devin Singletary, first down.
That's the one area that Washington has done a nice job. I'm a big Devin Singletary fan, and they've really kind of put the clamps on him here this afternoon. Hasn't had that big breakaway run yet.
50-plus rush yards for Buffalo, and a lot of that was Zach Moss. But when you have Josh Allen throwing the way he is.
First and 10 come up here. Allen drops back to pass. Looking, fires. Caught Cole Beasley from the far side. Kendall Fuller with the tackle.
Kendall Fuller came over to this Washington defense, back to Washington, I should say, after going to Kansas City. Something Ron Rivera said, we wanted to add some speed in that secondary and help on the corners, adding William Jackson from Cincinnati on the other side. They have their hands full.
3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Allen out of the gun. John's back to pass, or he hands off. Sorry, Devin Singletary goes nowhere. John Allen with the tackle after maybe a gain of 1. 3rd and 5 coming up here. We have to get off the field right here.
Gritty guys, straight dogs, I think is how he described it. That's him talking to me.
Well, I think we always tend to focus on the edge rushers because they're usually the guys.
3rd and 5. Come on, guys. We have to get off the field right here.
And with the backups, too. Jonathan Allen and Ron Payne, your starters, but Tim Sutter's a good player. Unfortunately, Matt Ioannidis out.
3 receivers to the right. None to the left. Takes the snap. Josh back to pass. Quick pass out. And Cole Beasley catches it first down. Beasley killing us like he always do. Going back to his days in Dallas.
Exactly, Chris. And that's what it's been. It's been a quick out for Josh Allen because you have respect for that front. And the timing there is outstanding. It is thrown. Cole Beasley gets the catch, but it gives Stephon Diggs the great time to be able to engage in that.
Allen out of the gun. 2 receivers to the left. To the left. 1 to the right. Diggs in motion. Takes the snap. Play action fake. Quick pass over the middle. And it's caught. First down, Stephon Diggs at midfield. They're just killing us. Just chopping away. Just slow drive after slow drive after slow drive.
Benjamin St. Jude's a little bit of help. He's got some safety help on the inside, but you're going to see Cameron Curl.
Why is William Jackson not shadowing him?
Right here. And that opens that window, so that outside leverage, you think you've got inside safety help, all of a sudden it's gone.
And
Josh Allen under center, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Handoff. Devin Singletary with a good run. Why is Casey Toohill in the game?
possession throughout this game, heavily in favor of Buffalo, and they're doing it again here in the second half.
Yeah, they're changing up that blocking scheme up front again. This time it's Tommy Sweeney coming from the outside on a trap block inside to get that quick hitter.
And quick to the line, and they have been huddling, at least in this drive. And Singletary remains the
2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Allen out of the gun, drops back the pass. Looking, fires down the left sideline, incomplete pass.
I think expected him to turn out. It'll be third down.
Now, on first and second down, this Washington defense will stay kind of vanilla. They rely
Come
on
on,
the four-down linemen to get the pressure, and that's a luxury when you can kind of drop your linebackers and have your secondary.
You got to get off the field right here.
7 guys, but today they haven't been getting home on a consistent basis. Every time they're getting close to having pressure, Brian Daboll's one step ahead of them, and he's got the right play call. They may need to start thinking about adjusting their style of defense here today, and maybe adding a little bit to the rush package to try and help out those guys in the D line.
Zach Moss with a
3rd and 3 coming up here. Empty backfield for Allen. Allen drops back the pass. Hit as he threw, and it's called Beasley, man. Oh, this dude is just killing us. Goodness gracious, bro.
Blitz called on the backside, but watch Cole Beasley coming out right there. It's perfectly called. You've got Chase Young dropping back.
Chase Young in coverage, and he just wasn't there.
Just a little bit of a hesitation there. If he just continues to Josh Allen, maybe
2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Allen drops back the pass. Quick pass, fires across the middle, caught, first down. Just killing us. It's just too easy for him.
So the 9th 300-yard passing game for Josh Allen. Those are 8-0 when he tops that mark. And they're on their way to adding to a 27-14 lead and chewing up time here in the third quarter.
Just killing us slowly and methodically. Just killing us. Oh, false start. Stephon Diggs. Let's go. Back him up.
False start. Offense number 14. 5-yard penalty remains first down.
I love the accountability right there. Stephon Diggs is really.
What about Ron's plan? Still Ron's plan over here.
Really established a rhythm, and the one thing that will really throw
Come
that
on,
out of
man.
sync are offensive penalties and getting yourself behind the chains. So very frustrated with himself right there.
And one of the great personalities on Sean McDermott's team.
1st and 15 coming up here. We need a big play. 3 receivers to the left, none to the right. Josh Allen, hands off. Zach Moss gets the edge. Zach Moss gets about 7.
McDermott talking about his team this year, talking about expectations that they have to stay hungry each game and play hungry. They have not let up, even when it was 21-0. Spotted at the 17-yard line after a pick.
2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Josh Allen out of gun, draws back the pass. Quick screen to Cole Beasley. Cole Beasley gets the move, and he gets about maybe another 6 in his 3rd and short coming up here. Cole Beasley is just killing us on this drive.
Watch the Buffalo Bills offensive line. They're all going to kind of sidestep their guys, let them get upfield because they know the ball is coming out quick to the outside. Your whole offensive line is coming downfield, just sliding to the left.
3rd and 3 coming up here. 2 receivers to the right, none to the left. Josh Allen out of gun, hands off, first down. Zach Moss just killing us, man. We can't find the answer. Look at the time of possession. They're just dominating this, man. How much time is just coming off the clock, man?
The Moss Singletary 1-2 punches just work to perfection.
Yeah, he's got this defense on their heels. I mean, they have thrown
1st and 10 coming up here.
at them during the course of this game.
Takes the snap, handoff, up the middle. He gets about 1. 2nd and goal coming up here.
By either one of the defensive lines, which we made the point was all first round, at least the starters, all first round draft picks.
To compliment to both of these offensive lines, and it was one of the question marks that Brian Dable had coming into this game after the struggles there against Pittsburgh in the opening week. You know, is our offensive line good enough to compete?
Second and goal coming up here. Adjusts back to pass. Looking, fires. Caught touchdown. Mayo Sanders, another touchdown. Well. They're going for 2 here. Well, I guess to go about 3 possessions or something, 4 possessions or something like that. I don't know. 2-point conversion, looking, fires, broken up pass by Benjamin St. Juice. Why'd they go for 3? Was to go 4 possessions or something? I'm trying to think here. So 14, 21, 28. Or we already have 14, so 21, 28. Yeah, it was to go probably like 4 possessions. So they don't get it. 33, 14, woo, I guess. And then they took up so much time in that quarter, bruh. Well, can't say I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm surprised because I'm not. I tell you what, we lost as soon as Rivera didn't go for it on 4th and 1. I mean, did I write that down in my notes? I wouldn't say we lost, but I didn't agree not going for it, especially after you challenged it, too. Let me see. Fourth and 1, Ron should have went for it. The defense is the problem, clearly. Hey, at least the players are getting paid millions of dollars to be trash. Game planning is so bad, I swear to God, on God's green earth. Come on, man. We need some offense, bro. Get the ball out. You get the ball to start the second half, and then we get a 3-0. You can't have that first drive of coming out the second half was just so important, and we didn't do anything with it. They took up 8 minutes on that drive, man. 8 freaking minutes. 8 minutes on that drive. That's terrible. Wait, what happened? What's changing?
Support of the Bills Mafia, the Buffalo fans, not just here filling this place up at Highmark Stadium, but across the country.
Let me see something. I see Chase Young talking to John Del Rio.
It's not, especially against a defense with a front like Washington's.
The frustration, there's defensive. Washington 10.
DeAndre Carter gets to about the 23.
Across the 25-yard line. And a flag down. Every Wednesday, the Masked Singer brings you the biggest superstars, and the new season is here. Watch the crazy Crazy reveals. Catch all the eye-popping episodes every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And at 7 Central.
It's a flag now.
Fox, there's a candidate right there. See if we can hook you up.
During the return of the kick, holding, receiving team number.
Holding, receiving team. We're going to be backed up inside our own 10.
First down.
A bigger hole for Washington to dig out of for Taylor Heinecke, who hasn't run much. They may have to lean on that a little bit. You know, Heinecke bulked up. It was part of what they wanted from him health-wise, as fast as he is, just to be able to take hits. So he added about 12, 14 pounds of upper body strength, extensive program work off of last year when they got the 2-year contract from Washington.
First and 10 coming up here.
It's all about durability. I mean, he's got everything you need.
Heinecke out of the gun.
All the tools are there. It's just his durability.
Takes a snap. Handoff for Gibson. Gibson trying to get to the edge. Gibson with a good run.
Gibson up to the 20, flag back in the 7.
Another flag is down. Holding probably coming back.
Holding, offense, number 82.
Yep, holding. Half a distance to the goal.
Half the distance to the goal. First down.
John Logan Thomas.
2 penalties to kill the drive. We'll have a donation from my man, John McDowell. I didn't even have to click on it to know it was him. That should tell you how much my man supports the channel. Shout out to my man, John McDowell here. Let me get to your donation, my man. First and 15 coming up here after this play. I got you. Takes a snap. Handoff again. Gibson trying to get the edge. He's bouncing back inside. Gibson gets the edge, bouncing up again. Second and about 10 coming up here after getting maybe 5. Here it is.
Washington today is Antonio Gibson, and he's just continuing to
Here
get
it
better and more
is.
comfortable being that running back. You see right there, you know, at a certain point, just take the guy out and use your strength. Use your physicality.
Why isn't that coming up on screen? Oh, there it is. It's kind of moving slow here. I'll read it after this play. Second and 8 coming up here. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Heinecke out of the gun. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Pressure zone. He steps up. He's looking. He's using his legs. Keeps his eyes downfield. Throws. That's a pad. That's a flag. That's a flag. He definitely crossed the line of scrimmage. He crossed the line of scrimmage. Saw that. Chase has no idea, no inside moves to keep trying to be behind the corner. So far, he has one-trick pony. He's a one-trick pony. Yeah, and that's the thing with Chase Young. As this penalty's going to come back and move us back to more, he literally crossed the line of scrimmage. I saw that. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, and I said that. Chase Young is raw. He has no moves really in his tool bag, and that's going to hinder him until he grows, until he gets those. And that's going to come over time in off-season and in-season when he learns new moves. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate the donation. If you guys want to be like my man John McDowell and donate to the channel, make sure you guys hit that donation button and the link. It'll take you right to the super chat window where you can pick any amount that you want. Of course, you know you don't have to if you don't want to, but I would love to if you could support the channel any extra than you already do. But you know, you just being here means the world to me. But yeah, he's across the line of scrimmage, so that comes as no surprise to me. Thank you again, John McDowell. So 3rd and 13 coming up here. Washington backed up inside their own 10. Heinecke takes the snap, draws back the pass. Looking, trying to use his legs. Fires on the run, and it is picked off. Micah Hyde. I don't know what the hell he was throwing to. I don't know what he was looking at right there. 3 turnovers. You're never going to win this game when you have 3 turnovers.
Just uncharacteristic of Taylor Heinecke. What we've seen in his limited opportunities, he has been a good decision maker.
He was just trying to be a hero today. He's trying to do too much.
He's usually able to create a situation where his receiver is open because it's a broken.
I would have just ran that because you were against time, so I'm pretty sure you would have went for it. I don't know what he was like. What are you looking at, bro?
And he has suffered 2 today.
Yeah, when you looked at it from that back camera angle right there, you could see what Taylor Heinecke is seeing, and I don't think any of us would have turned that one loose in that situation.
And in both cases on those last few downs, you know, he had a chance.
Oh, that's game. I know I was just saying all earlier where all the people that were saying giving up here, but when you continue to turn the ball over and the way they've been playing.
300-yard gain for Josh Allen coming today.
Play action fake. Josh Allen fires to the end zone. Good pass completion or good pass coverage by John Boston. 2nd and 10 coming up here.
They're never going to give the fullback a call like that. They're never going to do it. You saw a good old fullback. You're a tough guy. You go to the middle. You should be able to handle all that contact. Look at it. Absolutely.
If they had a fullback,
you've started the opportunity for him to make that play.
They had a fullback Hall of Fame from your Cowboys Super Bowl days and Syracuse days. I'm sure you'd be in there, but that was a tough catch for
2 receivers to the right.
Beasley, meanwhile,
Allen out of the gun.
career high for Buffalo.
Drops back the pass. Hands off, actually. He gets about 7. So 3rd and short coming up here for Devin Singletary over the Buffalo Bills.
Struggles continue for the number 1 pick, Trevor Lawrence. On a trick play, he gets picked off. Byron Murphy's 2nd interception of the day, and that one is a pick 6. 29-yard score.
What is Trevor Lawrence doing?
24-19 late in the 3rd quarter at Jacksonville. Chris, Moose, and Jennifer.
All right, thank you, Kurt, for the update. Jacksonville undefeated. They get the Rams. That's some of the Rams and Bucks later today on America's Game of the Week.
Allen, 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap, drops back the pass. Looking, fires in the end zone, and it's incomplete.
Just as he made the turn, Beasley misses a chance for his 12th catch.
So 4th down coming up here. Tyler Bass is going to bang this home. It's going to be 36-14.
This will be a 29-yard field goal try.
It's 21, 28, 34. We go for 2. I'm already in my head, like, if we can somehow get 3 touchdowns, we can go 34, 36, and go for 2 to tie the game.
And they do once again.
I'm already looking at this, man. Come on, bro. Come on. If we can get 3 touchdowns here, 21 on this drive, 28 the next drive, then go for 2 on our 3rd drive, 34, 36, and we go for 2, we can get that and we can tie this game up. Ah, man. Not a good showing by Heinecke today. Today, he just didn't look like himself. Like, literally, he didn't look like himself. And if you go back to the picture of when he was walking in, he didn't look like – I was like, is that Taylor Heinecke? I know it's not no time to joke around, but I didn't even know that was Taylor Heinecke, bro. Like, I saw it. I knew it was him because it said it. But, like, when you look at it, he looked all different. And then today, he's just trying to be a hero, man. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to do too much. He was not playing how Heinecke was playing last week when he was just taking what the defense gave him, being slow, methodical with his drives, taking care of the ball outside of that James Bradbury interception. He was just trying to do too much. He was trying to fit balls into where it was going to be very tight for him to fit in to, unless you're named Patrick Mahomes. He was just trying to do too much today. This is where money gets in the way of competition. Players seems to be okay with losing. This is going to be a long season, says Tall Guy. 3 touchdowns, you're dreaming. Hey, man. Heinecke will cook the Falcons. Trust. I don't know. Falcons kind of giving a good fight to the Giants. I think they're still up 7-6, possibly. Let me see here. Come on, man. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. Come on, man.
It was awesome.
Buffalo fans having a good time with our producer Eric Billigmeyer, Scott Katz, our director, Gerard DeVasker, our AD, Rick Odioso and James McCrumpkin in the booth helping us with
Terry got a mustache?
A lot of work ahead for Taylor Heinecke and this Ron Rivera Washington team. After 21-0, they battled back, but the Bills took control once it got close. Now 36-14.
2:11 to go in the third quarter after a touchback by Tyler Bass, their kicker.
Coming up, America's game of the week.
Come on, Heinecke.
With a couple of unbeaten teams, Tom Brady and the Super Bowl champion Bucks.
That's going to be good, though.
It's the first time that Tom Brady will play an NFL game in Los Angeles. It's at age 44, his 44th different stadium. Some will see the Seahawks take on the Vikings, but stay tuned on Fox or the Fox Sports app. Check the local listing for the game in your area. From the 25-yard line.
Heinecke out of the gun. 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap, handoff for Gibson. 2 receivers to the left. Sorry about that. So at least the Falcons are up 7-6 on the Giants. At least.
They want to see where you are in the process of rebuilding, but let's not forget they were 7-9 last year, and I had an opportunity to do a game. The NFC East was just laying there for somebody to take control, and Coach Rivera committed all his resources. We changes a quarterback. Hey, we're going to take a shot at this instead of going through the normal process of building your own.
3 receivers to the right. Heinecke draws back the pass. Looking, all day to throw. Getting out of trouble. Spins out of trouble. Looking. Trying to get the edge using his legs, and he gets maybe one. 3rd and long coming up here.
Last time anybody repeated as a champ in the NFC East, well, 2004, the Eagles, and they did it 4 straight.
And that's why he made that decision. And I loved it. And it was great to watch him go through the rest of the season. He was disappointed that his team didn't run 7 off in a row. They were 5-2 going down the stretch. So now the whole thing is looking.
3rd and 7 coming up here. We have to have this.
And that's going to be the challenge for him during the course of the season. And yes, this game is a measuring stick against.
Heinecke draws back the pass. Pressure's on. Fires across the middle. De'Ami Brown drops it. What the fuck, man? Like, come on, bro. It's over, bro. Like, there's no point in me even just wait. It's no point in me just so like. Oh well, bro. Oh well.
Kind of a lack of consistency on just the basic things, fundamentals. And there's a great example of it right there because should be dialing up a 1st and 10 play right now.
Yeah, and who else other than Terry McLaurin steps up on that offense? McLaurin had the 3 catches today. Gibson had the big play, but you can't have those kinds of plays. Not against Buffalo. McKenzie from the 25 on the return. And shoved back when he got near the
I didn't care no more, bro, honestly.
3rd quarter winding down. The Bills already with 36 on the scoreboard are trying to get some more with the lead.
Think premium can't be capable? Think again.
Just sitting here quiet is like it's over. As a fan, this is so old. Can we ever enjoy watching this team? Jack Del Rio gotta go. Ain't no copping. I still think we can win this. I just feel like the Bills ain't it. Watch. Man. Buffalo Pete in the building. Hey, shout out to Buffalo Pete, man. They about to just run the ball and just run the clock out for real. Who am I kidding? They still gonna pass. They haven't having success all game long. Why would they run? 1st and 10, play action fake, quick pass, incomplete.
Emmanuel Sanders.
It relieves a little bit of velocity on that one. But yeah, I mean, that last graphic we showed, I think that is the biggest thing. In the first 2 weeks, the completion percentage wasn't there. So it looks a little bit out of sync today at 78%. That's a tremendous number, and that's why this has looked so good this afternoon.
Those are two good defenses, Pittsburgh and Miami. But how about this? And, he signed in August a 6-year contract extension worth up to $258 million and $150 million.
Josh Allen, the center.
Guy from a farming community.
Takes the snap, handoff. Zach Moss, great run. He's just killing us, man. So 2nd and 10, he get 9.
Jared Goff admitted to this back when he signed his big deal. There's this pressure underneath. Even though you proved yourself, I got to prove myself more.
Yeah, you got the contract because the organization
2nd and 2, you got 8 on
you to
that.
be the voice and the face of the franchise. So you've already earned that. So just go out and continue to work and play. And that's the great thing about Josh Allen. Maybe that's what it was the first couple of weeks. Oh my gosh, I'm putting so much pressure on myself. And whatever it is, he's just felt very, very comfortable today against
3rd and 2.
They have high hopes coming into this season.
Yeah. The front four that has been optioned today, held in check. We'll probably just let that.
3rd and 2, that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Buffalo leads 36-14. And they have the ball on 3rd and 2, and they're going to get this first down. Who am I kidding? Let's see here. Let's look at the Giants game. I actually want to look at that Chiefs game. I'm pissed, but it's just like I've seen it before, bro. Like, what can I do? It's the same old, same old. Like, at the end of the day, you just get tired. My bad, guys. My bad. So Washington just picked up the first. I was on the phone with my friend. He's in Army basic training right now. So he was just talking to me. My fault, y'all. My fault. My fault, bro. I'm gonna get back. That's what happens when the game's typically over. You know, say no. But no, he just called me, man. There's a lot of distractions today. Heinecke out of the gun, drops back the pass. Stepping up, he's using his legs and he's sliding down. My bad. He's looking out of comments. He's muted us on purpose. Yeah, I was on the phone with my friend that's in Army basic training.
Yeah. Was officially sacked by the Bills defense. That's the only.
Second and 3 coming up here. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Heinecke out of the gun.
Second and 3.
Takes his hand, snap. Play action fake, batted up in the air. It's called by Heinecke, though.
The offensive went back to Heinecke.
Heinecke to Heinecke.
And that sounds, I'll drink to that. Who batted it? I couldn't quite see. Was that
Jermaine Edmonds. And it's just so hard, you know. Oh, why didn't he just knock it down? Really? It's a bang play. I would have catch it.
Why would he catch it, though, bro? Lost 2 yards. 3rd and 5 coming up here. Oh, my God. 3rd and 5 coming up here. I saw your comment, Isaac. I'm sorry about that. 2 or 3 receivers to the right. Heinecke drops back the pass. Looking, dancing, using his legs. Trying to get the edge. First down. Oh, my God. You broke your arm, bro. I broke my arm on Thursday at my game. Dang, Isaac, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you feel better, bro. Dang.
The spot question.
Let's see where he comes down right here. Well, I think he's a heck of a lot closer to that yard line.
Well, this is worth a challenge at this point. But every little bit matters.
I don't know if I want to give it back to Josh Allen right now.
Ron's challenging this. Oh, man. Save yourself. Oh, no, he's not challenging it, is he?
Well, if he is.
That's a terrible spot. That is a terrible spot, bro. He got the first down, bro.
It's the knee and the ball. Right there, is that what we're looking for?
But that knee, that one, you know what? That right knee is on the ground because he is so low to the ground. But that right knee hits the ground. I thought it carried a little bit further, so.
4th and 1. This is the ball game.
That ball is spotted. I did not realize that right knee touched when it did.
No, it was that close on the measurements.
Well, just watch this right knee. Right there, it's down.
So the official got it right.
So never mind. Take that back. Officials got the call right. 4th and 1 coming up here. 2 receivers to the left. Heinecke under center. This is a short one. Cam Sims in motion. Takes a snap. Why the fuck would they quarterback sneak it, fool? Bro, yeah, I'm done, bro. I'm done. What is this play call?
There's a signature move by the Bills defense. They've been all over it today.
Slim.
Great job by the guys.
What?
There's not going to be any movement at all. The Bills defensive line controls the line of scrimmage. They knock.
Why?
Backwards. Taylor Heinecke has nowhere to go. Tries to slide outside and runs right into Matt Milano.
Oh, man.
That guy's a playmaker. He just seems to be in the right spot at the right time all the time.
Him and Tremaine Edmonds, that secondary with the 2 safeties, High and Poyer, each have a little section.
They realized just did a sneak. 4th and 1. Wide open Dawson Knox.
You're just going to get the movement from your linebackers right here on this play action. Pulls them up. There goes Dawson Knox right in behind.
Look at the numbers of Josh Allen. Singletary. Still not down. Eventually he is, as the clock continues to run under 11 minutes.
Might as well put Kyle Allen in and see what he got.
Second down goal for Singletary.
All they had to do was run the ball. Why quarterback sneak? They didn't want to. I don't know. They didn't want to win this. Look at the play call right there. Allen runs it in, touchdown. Should have went. Over.
4 by air, 1 by land. 5 total touchdowns for Josh Allen today.
And we've seen all afternoon when Josh Allen has gotten outside, he's actually pressed the edges and then thrown passes to his receivers. This time, watch little pump fake. He pulls it up. That freezes everybody, and then he just steps in.
Again, he hadn't had to run a whole lot today. He's moving around behind a lot of scrimmage. This time he takes it in. Thanking the guys who helped him reach the end zone. While the Bills celebrate, the frustration continues for Washington.
Whoa. 43-14 is your score. We gotta wait a whole another 7 days to see them play again. Oh man. My bad, y'all. I'm not talking that much. It's just like sad, man. So it's just frustration, man. It's no point to even say anything. Like, sucks, bro. Might as well just put Kyle Allen in the game, man. See what he got.
Everybody was for that defensive game plan for Miami. A little bit more pressure, doing some things, generated some sacks. This week it's been a little bit different. So nice game plan by Leslie Frazier again here today. And I think it's a great dynamic that he and Sean McDermott share, because we talk about this all the time. When you hire a new head coach, whether he's on the offensive side of the ball as a play caller or a defensive side of the ball calling the defense, you want him to stay involved in that role. And Sean wants to be more of an overall head coach. So this is really kind of Leslie's defense. He weighs in from time to time, some weeks more than others, but he's got to be involved in all three phases.
Antonio Gibson carries. Yeah, because we think of offensive.
Antonio Gibson carries
Sean Payton, who wants to
for
even though he's the head coach. So, and Sean said to us, he said, I really wanted to make sure, and players noticed that. Yeah, I'm defensive oriented in my background, but I want to be a head coach. And so let somebody else call a defense. I trust Leslie Frazier, obviously, at Brian Dable on offense. I'll be the head coach, and it's been effective because he's led the Bills to the playoffs in 3 of his 4 seasons, and they look like a playoff team today.
takes a snap, handoff. Might just run the ball every play now. Might as well just kill the clock. So
It's going to be fun to see how Washington, progresses after this. We mentioned at the beginning of the broadcast about this being a response-driven league, and this was a tough one for them. They've gotten through the first 2 weeks, and there's been a lot of positives. There's going to be hard to find that when they're watching that film. It's going to be hard for Ron Rivera to find those positives, but they've got to continue to build, and I think that this is just kind of a reset for them, right? Let's not forget we were 7-9 as division champs last year. It was an opportunistic situation for us, and we took advantage of it. But they're in the process of trying to get where Buffalo is now in year 2 of Ron Rivera's tenure.
Yeah, and they're playing a first-place schedule this year, despite being 7-9 versus division winners.
oh well, man. Garbage time statistics padding. Who cares? Made our offense press and take chances. Hey, bro, if we don't commit to the running game, I cannot see from this far. I don't know why I'm trying to act like I can. Hey, bro, if we don't commit to the running game, we won't be losing games like this. Or if we will commit to the running game, we won't be losing games like this. The time because our current corners are no good. A first place schedule is too much for a 7-9 team. Facts. Well, we got to start looking towards Atlanta. Oh, well. I mean, the reason why I'm not, super mad, like how I normally would be, is because, I had us losing this game to begin with. So, I'm not super, super mad because, I'm mad the way we lost. I'm not mad that we lost. I'm mad at the way we lost. Missed passes or dropped passes. Heinecke not looking good. Play calling on both sides of the ball. Just a terrible play. Just a terrible day all around, man. No more De'Ami Brown, hopefully. We get Curtis Samuel back. Hopefully we get Mal Heinecke back. Atlanta, New Orleans, Kansas City, Green Bay, Denver, Tampa Bay. Wow. We could worst case scenario, Washington could lose all those games because they didn't expect Denver to be that good on how they were, honestly, and another botched snap. Just a sloppy game, man. It's terrible today.
Right? You're timing a motion coming across formation, and you don't time it up right, and you snap it right into the motion guy. Yeah, DeAndre Carter going across, there's the snap, hits the guy in motion. Those are the things that will make Ron Rivera crazy.
Sure, fans of Washington.
Hey, what the hell, man?
WTF, between our growth period and our schedule. Come on now.
Snap hits DeAndre Carter as he's in motion. Loss of 3. Heinecke drives back the pass, fires high. Cam Sims caught first down.
Cam Sims up across midfield. Time for a game break. Let's check it again with Kurt Benefit.
As you guys get late in the fourth quarter, just a reminder that America's game of the week comes up when you are done as Matthew Stafford and the unbeaten Rams take on champion Tom Brady and the unbeaten Buccaneers. It should be a good one. America's game of the week at the conclusion of your contest there in Buffalo. Chris?
Sorry, thanks, Kurt. We see how fired up Brady is. I mean, I think he's going to play until he's 50. I think he physically can. I think he mentally, with his family, if he wants to.
9 touchdowns for the first time in his career. 44 to start the season in the first 2 games. It's just every year when we're like, well, is this going to be the last one? He does stuff that are like, well, no, they should probably come back and play one more year.
And his situation set up with kind of talent around him. I think Antonio Brown is not going to play today in that game against the Rams coming up on Fox. But where he is with the kind of coaching staff and players around him, as healthy as he is mentally and physically.
Cowboys will definitely win the division. Still early, man. What the hell? Look at that.
Whatever Washington does, looks like we have a flag down back at the 35. The NFC East, as we know, is not the strongest division. So
Illegal contact, defense, number 21. 5-yard penalty, an automatic first down.
Calls on Jordan Poyer. You got Dallas and Philadelphia playing on Monday night. Washington just won against a division opponent a week ago Thursday.
Not as strong as, or not as bad as it was last year. Last year, I'm not going to sit here and argue. Played in that division for years. Be a better.
Prescott makes a difference for Dallas.
But that wasn't the case. The division champion had a losing record. So this year it's going to be much harder on Washington because Dak Prescott is healthy. Dallas's defense is far superior to where they were last year. Philadelphia is much further ahead than I thought they would be, the way they've looked the first 2 weeks. And
Heinecke out of the gun, drives back the pass, fires, caught. Terry McLaurin. First down and more. Terry McLaurin breakaway speed to the 20, to the 10. Inside the 10, first and goal, Terry.
Getting the ball to his best playmaker. 4th catch of the game for Terry McLaurin.
Yeah, coming in from the outside, some soft coverage right there. Nice catch and run. And then just some poor tackling right here by Buffalo in the secondary.
Looks like we have Jordan Poyer is injured on his knees, slow to get up at the 20-yard line. But a 37-yard pickup.
And that's just one of those things that is really stressful.
So frustrating, man.
7:13 to go, 43-14, and you see one of your key guys go down in the secondary. Jordan Poyer, very important to the back end of the defense. Hopefully he's okay.
Jaquan Johnson will come in at that safety spot. Heinecke in trouble, gets away, throws, end zone.
Touchdown.
And catch made. Was it out of bounds?
You've got the 2 officials holding up, incomplete.
Okay, so if you
So incomplete for Terry McLaurin.
Yeah, there were 2
Intended for Terry.
Heinecke was just trying to make something happen here.
Yeah, again, the drop back passes today when Taylor Heinecke, there's
that's
out of bounds. Terry McLaurin couldn't get that second leg down.
But he held on.
But in the pocket, throwing from the pocket on a design pass, they just have not won on the outside. There's really been nowhere for him to go, and then he's got to extend and move and try and create. But they just haven't been able to get the ball through on time from a standard drop back pass situation.
McLaurin looks to be one-on-one top of your screen instead of a run to
Decides to run on second and goal, goes nowhere. At least the Falcons are tied up with the Giants. Hopefully they win that game. Giants go 0-3.
First couple of games only allowed an average of 73 yards each game on the ground. And I think Washington is just right about at that mark.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be hunkering down. I mean, they pitched a shutout last week. They kept Pittsburgh scoreless in the first half. You know, the points today came off a 73-yard run or catch run by Antonio Gibson, and then that special teams miscue gave Washington great field position for the second half.
Heinecke draws back the pass, running away, trying to get the edge. He has it, and he's going to take the hit down. 4th down, though. Obviously, we're going to go for this.
Make sure that Heinecke didn't reach the pylon.
We've talked about durability being the one thing, and I love the passion for the game. But in that situation, you could see Taylor Heinecke get caught kind of between a rock and a hard place. It looked like he wanted to slide, but he didn't know if he should slide. And all of a sudden, you take that big hit. That's one of the things that can help him. I know he's put some body weight on and made himself a little bit.
4th and goal coming up here.
Those hits like he just took on that last play.
Heinecke out of the gun. Draws back the pass. Pressure's on. Fade for Logan Thomas. It's called a touchdown.
Logan Thomas for a Washington football touchdown. There's your WFT. Washington football team touchdown. That was a good catch.
It was a great catch. And you know what? It's one of the reasons why, all the guys on the team like Taylor Heinecke, especially the guys on the offensive side of the ball, because he's going to give them a shot.
No, we are getting killed by 20.
One-on-one in the end zone. I've got a guy who's a little bit smaller than me. I've got good position. Just throw it up and let me go see if I can make a play. And he does that.
Against a good one in Micah Hyde. And
that's a heck of a catch.
Both of the tight ends, we saw Dawson Knox make a theatrical catch in the first half for Buffalo. And some spectacular plays. Talked about Antonio.
Oh, man.
To reach the pylon, even Heinecke in his first touchdown. Heinecke gets Washington
So
some respectability here with Daryl Johnson, Chris
it's going to
Myers,
be
and
good,
if you're a Buffalo
man.
fan, you're enjoying this. But if you're an NFL fan, you're thinking, hey, this team was close.
Finally, the D needs to play, man. Ow.
The Chiefs in the championship game and all that talk coming into the year, they're certainly
The
looking
Lions about to win against Baltimore. Terrible play calling. Looking for Logan Thomas. The D needs to play man and bring the blitz. This zone got more holes than Swiss cheese. Hey, Warren, you said it. You said it best, man. You said it best.
Get that one figured out. But I think the big thing is who's the top dog in the AFC? Kansas City Chiefs. Why didn't they win the Super Bowl last year? Because the Tampa Bay Buccaneers put a tremendous amount of pressure on them. So what does Buffalo do this year?
Thanks, Ron, for bringing Curtis Fitzpatrick and more trash to Washington.
So they put some key pieces in place to come together.
That's a comment I read.
What you can do is everybody can kind of take a big side.
Losing is one thing, but looking embarrassing. Unprepared team, horrible coach team. I guess we should start looking for a quarterback. Another quarterback bites the dust. Juan Carter is amazing. That's what he says. Big RJ. When will we get a franchise QB? LOL. Do we got like a curse or something? Hey, man, it feels like that, doesn't it? Huh? Feels like that. One, I hope these experts stop hyping our front four. First round draft picks on the D-line. Well, it's time to look to Atlanta, man. I really don't. It's hard for a team to win in Buffalo. I'm sure we had L next to this game when we scheduled the game, when the schedule came out. Yeah, I mean, I did. That's why I'm mad, but I'm really not. Like, I'm frustrated, but I'm not. The reason why I'm not super mad is because I had us losing this game. Now, I'm mad the way we lost this game. I'm not mad that we lost the game because I had us losing it. I mean, of course I'm mad because I want to win, but like I'm mad at the way we lost. Like the way we lost this game was just pitiful. You know what I mean? It wasn't a close game, down to the wire kind of thing. It was just us getting dominated, and now Mitchell Trubisky's in the game. And I'm pretty sure she's gonna run the ball out, run the clock out. Oh, man. I just want to be good, bro. Like, why can't this team just be good, man? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Josh Allen under center or Mitch Trubisky under center. Takes the snap, handoff. Cole Holcomb with the tackle. Look at that Giants game, man. Hopefully they're losing, man. Landon Collins with the tackle. He himself says, "How do you get blown out after a 9-day rest?" Yeah, man, that's true. But this team is just really good. That being the Bills, 3rd and 10, and they let Mitchell Trubisky use his legs to pick up the first down. Giants are 0-3. They lost. Say they swear to God. Say they lost. Did they lose? Did they lose? Did the Giants lose? Oh, let me see. Let me see if the Giants lost. Giants lost? Oh, let's go. Let's go. Hey, man, I'm pissed about our loss, but at least the Giants lost, so now they're 0-3. Said smoking on that Giants pack. Let's go. Giants fans, you're 0-3. Let's go. Wait, what happened? You said they could have had an easy field goal. What would they do? Why did the Chargers go for the touchdown? Oh, the Chargers. Hey, y'all, I'm mad about our loss, right? But here's the thing about our loss. I'm not even trying to be positive in this situation because I want us to win every game. But like I don't know how many of you guys truly thought we were gonna win. Like, let's just be real. All of us had that as a loss on our schedule. So I mean, like, we're mad. Like, obviously, we're frustrated with the loss, but like, we expected to lose this game. You know what I'm saying? So we can easily bounce back. Now, Atlanta doesn't look as easy as a win as I predict us to still win, but it doesn't look as easy as a win as we, probably thought. But hey, at least the Giants lost, so they're 0-3. The Cowboys and Eagles play tomorrow, so one of them gonna be 1-2. So we're gonna be in second place regardless because we got the division win over the Giants. So hey, man, it sucks, but hey, we still in this, man. But I said 1-2, right? I thought I said 1-2. I said we're gonna be 1-2, right? I said we're gonna be 1-2, and the Cowboys and Eagles play tomorrow. They're gonna be the losers gonna be 1-2, right? I thought I said that. If I did, that's what I meant. Like you said, it has to. It's how we're losing. We're playing like trash. Yeah, like I said, it's not that we lost the game. I expected us to lose the game. It's the way we lost this game. You know what I'm saying? But all right, man, that's the end of the game here. Washington loses 14-21. As I forgot to change the score, but that really doesn't matter. I'm gonna get a head start on my post game video. Make sure you guys check that out. I appreciate everyone for coming to the stream today. Trying to get more people in here. Like last year, we had about 100 people in here. Only 45 people in here, man. Try to get more people up in here how we did last year. Catch me next week for the Falcons game. As you guys know, I do each and every single game. So we're going to be right back here 1 p.m. next Sunday for the Falcons game. See you guys there. Peace.